Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? A very, very happy Friday to you. Hope you're all doing well. How could you go wrong? It's Friday. It's a beautiful day out there. Still a little toasty, but that's just champagne in the summertime. That's just how we roll here. But we're here having some more fun with City Supermarket Simulator. Had a blast with this when we did the live stream of it on Wednesday. Biggest crowd we've ever had here for a live stream. At one point, we had close to 280 people here, which was just insane that we had that many people here watching. Very, very appreciative for that, and very appreciative for those of you who are here watching today as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Looking forward to seeing what the updates are to the game that they made. Should be good. I mean, it's a friendly, cozy one here. So I am looking forward to it. I'm going to start off by saying hello to the best wrench crew in the business right now. We have David W7535 here. We will also, I maybe have, I did not check the Discord to see whether or not everyone's going to be here, but just in case, Cozy Workspace and Yoda Best, if they will be here, hi in advance. Cozy, happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. David and Yoda, happy Friday to you. So great having you here doing all the wonderful stuff that you always do. And then all of our wonderful people that we have here right now. We got Brian Piotrowski, who had the early bird chat of the day. Jen Fiona is also here. Arthur Rompai is here. Diane Smith is here checking on dinner. Beastie Bunny is also here. Christina Ray is here, needing an escape from work. So this is some good timing. We will do our best to give you that escape from work that you were looking for. Hopefully you'll have a fun time here. Rivian is here. Queen Switchblade is here. Scooby Doo is here. Woo, there's the jump. And Michael Porters is here, going to be toasty again, where you live in the New England region of the USA from Tuesday to Thursday. Yeah, it does not stop. It just does not. It's relentless. Honey Bat is here as well. And let's see who else we got. Gamer Sue is here. Winnie is. Oh, I already said hi to Winnie. There we go. Not seeing any messages from them in Discord. Okay, cool. I normally try and check that, and I missed it because I'm a noob. So, and Rich on Wheels is also here. And for all the other people that we have that are out there watching and lurking right now, hi. Very, very happy Friday to you. Let's get in. See where we left off in our last place. Scooby Doo is here. All right, George. So yeah, when we left last time, it was our store got ransacked. Just because it got to be so incredibly busy. So we got a lot of work to do to get our place looking good, and we'll get right in and just get that process started. There's Cozy. How you doing? Very happy Saturday to you, because again, you're in the future. So here's our place with all the glow in the dark tags. We're gonna go ahead right now and just get right into the next day. Get everything started, because the thing I want to see is I want to see what our workers now do. See what their functions are, if they are able to do their functions properly and correctly, and of course go over here and pet the kitty. 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 Aw, love kitty right there. So yeah, we're going to see exactly what Balo and Shoko are able to do for us. What kind of good stuff they have available. So we're going to open that door so that way they can get in and maybe do a thing, because they should have stuff they should be able to do. I believe they should be able to stock the products that we got back here. So we're going to take a look. Are you guys going to do anything? There we go. There goes Balo. So Balo's on it. How about Shoko? There goes Shoko. Shoko's on it. Got it. And Hoppity Shotgun, how you doing? It is great to see you. A very, very happy Friday to you. There's Bella as well. Welcome to the Rusty Chat, which is open for your convenience. It's so good seeing you. Happy almost Saturday to you, because you're almost in the future. You're on your way. Every time you see a cat now, you say, kitty, kitty. It's very important. Very, very important. Well, it looks like right now they're picking up maybe proper things. Although I don't know why Shoko didn't pick up that one box. He looked at that one box, but did not pick it up. So, well, why did you not pick up the one? Now, there you go. Now you both picked up the same thing. So, why did you both pick up the same thing? Don't do that. Pick up different things. It's fine. It's all right. It's okay. It's fine. Lexi Mikulon, how you doing? And Baha, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mean Wolf, how are you doing? Great to see you as well on the Twitch side. It seems like we've got everything kind of working, kind of hunky-dory. Now, the thing I want to see, because this is the one thing that was apparently an issue last time. We're going to see if it's any better this time. Oh, there's the dev, you, not me. How you doing? It is great to see you. Happy Friday to you. So we're going to try, because this is one of the things that was being worked on when we were here Wednesday. We're going to work on having, we'll have Balo take care of the checkouts. And I'm hoping this is going to be okay today, because I'd really like to have someone working the register while I'm doing other stuff. That would really be the way that we'd like to go. So there's Balo. Going to take care of the checkouts. That's going to allow me to take care of the stuff out here and getting the store restocked, because the store it's a mess. It is not good. So we're going to see if we can make all that happen here today. That is the plan. Going to get things rolling. Day 10. That's what day it is. Store's open for your convenience. The weather in the USA is toasty. I think that's the best way to put it. It is warm. Quite warm. But aside from that, good. It is just warm. That's what we're dealing with here. Oh, and we have no cash. Oh, no, we got a lot of cash. So I've got one of those ordered. So we're just going to order all the things I'm out of here, because we got money, money, money. We have no problem there. So one of everything that we don't have, we're going to go ahead, order it. Get all that brought in and get things started. Get it all stocked here, and then work on getting the shelves restocked. And hopefully it's all going to be good. And we're going to see exactly how Balo does with taking care of the checkouts. Oh, man, Balo flies. Oh, that's perfect. If Balo is that fast, Balo's faster than me. Holy cow. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, literally, Balo is faster than me at the checkouts. I mean, just incredibly fast at checkouts. So, yeah, that is wonderful. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm glad to see that. So, nice, kitty. Aw. Yeah, I mean, if we get that out of our checkouts, that is beautiful. I can deal with that all day long. We can also remove the image from the shelf, change and modify the prices, and many other things. Oh, cool. All from the shelf. Excellent. That is good to know. Now I just got to remember where all this stuff goes. That's going to be the important part. Tech Gaming Lane, how you doing? Sim Gaming Lover, how are you doing? It is great seeing both of you. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. I don't remember where my product goes. That could be a problem. Where does my product go? Looks like it goes right about there. I think that's it. And then that is empty. So, yeah, between me and... I got to get this stuff up here, because otherwise Shoko's not going to be able to do anything with it. So I've got to have Shoko help me. And I've got to help Shoko to help me, basically. So I'm going to take this stuff. I'm going to put it up here. And then he can work on stocking it, because I can take care of this part. Get it from point A to point B. And I'll be very, very excited when we're able to get our third worker. We're already up to level 10, and man, we flew into level 10. So yeah, when we're able to get 3 workers, I'm going to have one that's going to basically run the counter. I'm going to have one that takes everything from the street to the stock to the racks. I'm going to have one that takes everything from the racks out to the store. That is the plan. That's what we're going to do. Maddie, 1994-54, how you doing? It is great to see you. A very happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping on by. And yeah, I am very impressed by how quick the cashier works. Very impressed by how quickly Balo works there. That is very nice to see. Where does that go? That goes there. That's what I got. It's like, what am I holding? Where does it go? So that goes, and that goes up there. Okay, cool. Alyssa Boyd, how are you doing? Great to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. So there's all that. Okay, cool. And now I'm just going to start grabbing things and putting them up on the shelf. So let's do that. So pick up, right-click, E to open, no, C to open, and then there. Just got to remember all the orders of operations here. And just keep on grabbing anything I can and putting it up. because I feel like I'm going to be one of the fastest at actually getting things stocked. So that's why I'm kind of going this way with it. So yeah, and it's good that really good that the peeps are. I'm glad that the cashier is working. That was the one thing that I was really hoping we were going to be able to see, and it is beautiful watching the cashier work as fast as they do. They're really good, and I'm very happy about that because that's going to make life a lot easier not having to do that part. So that way we can just focus on keeping the store looking as good as we possibly can. And getting all this stuff up here. So, and that's there. Okay. And just kind of, right now, I'm just kind of grabbing stuff at random at this point, putting it up. And then we'll eventually have to get another order going. Yeah. The third worker is going to definitely help to make things easier for me. I do believe. But now I can just go in here and, again, just get one of everything again that we need. So I'm going to go right back to the tablet, go right down the line again. Just order one of everything that I'm missing, and we're just going to keep on going like this, and we'll eventually get to the point where everything is pretty well stocked up, and we'll be in pretty good shape. It all takes some time. And a kitty. Kitty. Oh. So don't run over the kitty. Hey, 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 driver, driver, don't run the kitty over. Don't you do it. Where'd you go? Don't. Gotta watch out for kitty, man. Don't hit kitty. Don't do it. That's bad. How rude. So Raymond Austin, how you doing? Great to see you. Kitty is so small. That's the problem. I mean, it's so hard to see, and that's why we have problems with Kitty, because, I mean, it can't make its own presence known, given its diminutive stature. So, got to make sure we always protect Kitty at all times. It's very important. Very, very important. So, yeah. But like I said, I hope everyone is having a very, very wonderful Friday. I know I am, and hopefully everything is going quite well for all of you. I notice it is getting dark. So here we go. First time today. Let's do it. Here we go. Lights! Oh, and we got him in here too. That's awesome. Oh. Seriously, that cat is just so darn cute. So darn cute. Diane is lurking while eating dinner. That sounds wonderful. I am looking forward to dinner myself. Miss Vix McSwaggins, how you doing? It's great to see you. Kazim Hussein, how you doing? Great to see you. Guardian Jane, how are you doing? Great to see you as well. Where does this thing go that I'm holding? I'm holding a thing. There it goes. I'm holding a thing. I don't remember where it goes. Oh, and the work hours have ended, so now I'm on my own. All these guys are like, peace out. You take it from here. So I will. All right. Yeah, no, put that away. Okay. It's me, me, and me from here on out. But that's okay. I can handle this. I'm on it. And we're already up close to level 11, which is great. So we'll be able to get that third worker pretty quickly, I think. Might take us maybe a few days, but I think we'll definitely have it this episode for sure. Have I played the Saloon Simulator that comes out on Tuesday? I've seen it, but I have not played it. I mean, if I play it, it won't be one that I stream just because it does not meet what I would consider to be my family friendly criteria. Just from what I saw of the trailer of it on their Steam page, it's like, yeah, that one's a little bit beyond what I would normally do on my channel. So, and again, sure, it's a really good game. I have no doubt it's a really good game. I know there are plenty of good streamers out there that have lots of good coverage on it, including our friend Cancelone, who I know has played plenty of that game. But yeah, that'll probably not be one you'll see here on the Rusty Champaign channel, just because it does not seem very family friendly. So, oh, what is Cozy's YouTube channel name? Hey, I can help you out with that because Cozy doesn't even know I have this. Haha, watch that. Here it comes. Cozy is not even aware of the fact that I have an exclamation point for her. It's right there. Baxter, how you doing? Great to see you. Julianne McClarney, how are you doing? Great to see you. Raven, how are you doing on the Twitch side? Great to see you. And C, how are you doing? It is great to see you as well. Everybody's filing in. I love it. Great having you all here. So, can you get her channel in Twitch? Yes, we can. I think it works on both sides. So let me do that 1 second here. Let me try and see if this works. That should work. Yes, it does. And now it's her YouTube channel, but yes, there it is. And Katie, how you doing? Great to see you. All right, it's the cozy command. Da, da, da. See, I got you. I got you. We got it all taken care of. We're good. Yeah. I saw. So. I think you mean. I'm guessing that was an autocorrect saloon simulator. It's funny because it says the playtest of Salmon Simulator. Salmon Simulator would be a completely different game. And again, it looks like it's a fun game, but again, it's a little bit too much over the edge. It's the only thing there. Yeah, Salmon Simulator. It'd be a heck of a game. For sure. And Bergdus, how you doing? Great to see you. I know something that I did a thing that worked. What's going on in this world? What's happening? How could that possibly be true that I did a thing and it worked? It should not have because it normally does not. So that's all right. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. If they had a game called Salmon Simulator, that would be an interesting game for sure. I'd be that someone should do someone should do like a mock-up of that game and then like come up with a concept of what exactly a salmon simulator game would be. So it's Coastal Kitchen. That's what it is. I mean, that's basically true. You are right on that one. It is basically Coastal Kitchen. All the salmon that gets served there all the time. That's basically what you've got in that game. So, oh, Miss Vix, thank you so much for saying that. That's I do what I can. For sure. Currently dealing with a power outage. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that they get that fixed soon because that is not fun. Being without power is not good. You just swim around as a salmon doing salmon things. You know, salmon things. Just like that. Let's see. Your wife and I are in a hotel going to see Ghost tomorrow. Oh, nice. Awesome. Couples weekends are always good. They really are. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Absolutely. I remember Ghost the movie. That was a pretty fun movie. Well, not fun, but it was an interesting movie. Good old Patrick Swayze. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to get all of this kind of stocked while the day is done because if you do things in the morning, the clock still starts as soon as you get into the morning. And again, hopefully that might be something that changes down the road. But currently, it still is what it is. So we're doing everything in terms of the stocking now, and then we'll get into the next day. Sarah Connor, how you doing? It's an inspirational story about swimming upstream salmon warriors. I love all the backstories. That's great. It's great to see you. Carrie Taylor, how you doing? Great to see you. That many salmon would cause salmonellosis. Something like that. Oh, Ghost is a metal band. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking maybe they did like a play version of the movie Ghost or something. So it's a completely different thing. I'm talking about a different Ghost, but I'm sure that Ghost the metal band is also going to be good. So no doubt about it. That goes there. We'll eventually have all of it done. Here. What do we got here? Coffee. All right. Tiger, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And lastly, but not leastly, the chips. Okay, cool. So now, once again, same as before. Just go ahead, order everything we're missing. Write down the list. Did I not get those? I must not have clicked on that. So let's try that again. There. And done. All set. And then we'll get all this put away, and then get into the next day. That'll be the plan. So, Lost Angler, how you doing? Great to see you. The business is going great. Getting into a swing of things here. Store's looking good. Got plenty of product. We got a cashier that is faster than I am. Works at ludicrous speed. I love ludicrous speed. It's my favorite of all the speeds is ludicrous speed. So I'm glad to see that. But yeah, aside from that, it is a wonderful Friday. Life is wonderful here. How many times can I say wonderful in a matter of 10 seconds? No, everything is going great for sure. Hope it's going good for you as well. I have a camper and a fly-in is happening this weekend. It's spending Friday evening at home doing nothing for no reason. Hey, there's nothing wrong with spending a Friday at home doing nothing for no reason. That's normally our Sundays. Susie Lou and I always go for what we call chill vibe Sundays, where there's just not much happening, and we really enjoy that. It's just nice, peaceful, quiet. Just take it easy. We don't normally have too much on the docket, so it's a good way to just kind of relax, reset, get ready for a new week. Just good. Just chill vibe Sundays. It's a good time. It's what we do. So, how many of us know what ludicrous speed is? If you know Spaceballs, then you know what ludicrous speed is. If you don't, then you need to watch Spaceballs for sure. Ludicrous speed, go! That's the important part. That's all you need to know. Is that exactly because light speed is too slow? Exactly. Queen Switchblade gets it. They understand. They know what it's all about. All right, everything is ready to go, Kitty. Aw. And we're just going to get right into the next day. So here we go. We got one of everything. Day 11. Stores open for your convenience. We're up to level 11. These two shelves are deliberately empty, and they will get filled with whatever we get next. I don't think I'm going to get another product license until we get another worker, because I feel like we're already having a struggle keeping up with everything as it is. So we're just going to hold off for a bit. Chili Dog, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're just going to take it nice and simple for now. And yeah, once we get that third worker, we'll then kind of switch gears a bit. I just don't want to do too much too fast. That's really the big thing that we're trying to do here. That's a big part. So, yeah, that's such a good movie. So, oh yeah, the scene. What am I looking at? Not sure you're looking at. No, everything's happening now is happening now. What happened to then? We passed it. When? Just now. When will then be now? Soon. Such a good movie. And I heard they're making a second one. Mel Brooks, I think, announced that he's actually doing a second one. Man, amazing. That guy's like 98 years old, and he's still going. And they're making a second one. And I heard that Rick Moranis is actually coming back for the second one, which is amazing because Rick Moranis had kind of given up Hollywood. So the fact that Rick Moranis is going to be back for a second Spaceballs, if that is actually true, is brilliant. And hopefully it will actually be true, because he was so good in that movie. I'm surrounded by holes. I lost the sweeps, the bleeps, and the creeps. So many good lines from that movie. So yeah, I cannot wait for that. That's going to be so good. And again, I'm amazed to see that Mel Brooks is like still rolling. Still doing it. He turned 99 last month. Okay, I thought he was 98, but yeah, 99 and still flying, man. The guy just does not stop. Top Gun is working on another movie? Really? Seriously, like like Top Gun after Top Gun Maverick, they're going to make a third one. What else do they have to prove? I'm kind of surprised by that because I would have thought that Top Gun Maverick would have been kind of like the end of the thing there. I mean, I like Top Gun Maverick. I have a hard time. I don't know if I like it better than the original Top Gun, but it was. I mean, it was good. I'm still surprised to hear that they'd be making a third one, but okay. I guess they showed me. Because it was just that's one of those that the original. It's kind of hard to top the original, but there were some scenes in the second one that I really thought were cool. And Tom Cruise just is not happy unless he's like flying a plane or riding a motorcycle. Um, but it will not have Maverick in it. Oh, huh. Okay, it's going to be very interesting to think of a Top Gun movie that doesn't have a Maverick in it, and to see exactly how that's going to go. But we'll find out, I guess. So, because that'll be interesting. I mean, that's you think of Top Gun, you think of Maverick most of the time. So maybe it'll be good without it. It should be very interesting to see, for sure. Weather forecast is a bit too meh for me to bother leaving the house. Bergdus, I've been there many a time. I know all about that. I know it all too well. There are many times where I look at the weather, I'm like, and it's like, nope, just going to stay right here. Just going to be right here. How old is Tom Cruise now? He's old. I mean, he's he's got to be in his 60s by now. I mean, so I shouldn't say he's old. Like, he's ancient. No, I mean, but I believe he's in his 60s. He's older than me. That much I know. Because when he did Risky Business, he was older than me. So, yeah, I think he's in his 60s, I want to say. But I don't know exactly how old in his 60s he would be. So, yeah, I would like to go back 15 seconds to where I'd say, he's old in his 60s. Like, that's ancient or something. He could be about 65. I could imagine that. He's 63. Katie is saying that he is 63. Yeah. I can see that. There's going to be a Goonies 2. Huh. Wow, that's really blast from the past. I did not hit that to get all these things here. So, yeah, Google is saying 63. Got it. And Diane Smith has AC. Awesome. That is good. It's important to have AC on the hot day. So I'm glad that you've got that. So, a movie that never needs to be remade, Goonies. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they would do with the second Goonies movie, because the original Goonies is kind of a classic. I don't know. Maybe they'll find a way to redo it and make it better. I have no clue. I mean, that's like an 80s. I mean, that's going back. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely 80s because that was like Cyndi Lauper, who did one of the songs for it, a song called Good Enough, which is not a song that many people know by Cyndi Lauper because it was not like one of her popular ones other than that movie. Other stuff we need. Let's see. Keep on going with this. So there. Get another one of them. That. Okay, good. Off we go. Nope. H. Now we go. Yeah. Tom Cruise would be your younger brother. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was saying that I should not have said that's that old, because it's not really that old. 63 is not really that old. So, heck, I've got a brother who's going to be 58 this year. How the heck do I have a brother that's going to be 58 years old this year? Blows my mind. No idea how he got to be that old. It's crazy. Procrastinator, how you doing? You have AC in your car finally after 4 years of no AC. All you had to do is get a new car. It's amazing how that works like that. New car, AC. It's perfect. And Andrew, how you doing? 32 in the UK. That is toasty for the UK, man. 90 degrees Fahrenheit in the UK is sweltering. That much I know, because the UK does not do much in the way of air conditioning. That is not a UK thing. So, when am I going to play the second part of Center Station Simulator? I will probably do that. I'll definitely do it next week. I'll either have it Monday, because we'll do it as a live. I might do it on Monday. I might do it on Wednesday, somewhere in there. But we will definitely have it. We will come back to that one for sure. I have not forgotten about it. Princess Vespa, daughter King Roland, going right past the altar after heading down there. Yeah. We are gathered here today for holy moly. Such a good thing. Ashley Crabney, thank you so much for that. 5 gifted memberships. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And because of your generosity, GBTV Plays Games, Ashley Coster, Jess Wolfie's Wonderful World, Super Saiyan Lizzie, and One Red Rose are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champaign Club. Because of your generosity, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Really, really do. That is awesome of you. So, E.G. Guzman, how you doing? Great to see you. Mean Wolf, oh yeah, Trading. Oh, I love Trading Places. One of my favorite movies, man. It's just such a good movie. Such a good movie. Lights! Good times in that one. What do I need to be doing? Oh yeah, where they can repeatedly say sorry. Yeah. I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to be quiet. I'm sorry. Other stuff to order. We'll get some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. Actually order it this time. It's important to actually get the stuff that you order. Makes a difference. And pretty soon, I will not have my workers anymore because they will go home and they'll be like, I am tired, I'm leaving, and I will understand that. Kitty. Aw. Always take care of Kitty. All the time. There they go. They're out of here. They're done. So now it's all me. It is me, me, and me. Bella! Bella, what are you doing, Bella? Everybody's getting in on it. All you guys. All right, I'll just slow down now, all of you. Maya J, Alicia Vanderflute, Mike Cousins, Amanda Todd, Billy Goat Creations, members of or returning members to the Rusty Champaign Club because Bella wanted to get in on the action. Thank you so much for that. You certainly should not have, but I appreciate it very, very much. Very awesome of you. All the people with all the memberships, I'm telling you. All the people ordering all the things in the store. So much stuff going on. We've only got 1 hour left. And we're halfway through level 12 almost. Yeah, I'm telling you, all the gifted membership love, which again, I really appreciate it, but at the same time, you absolutely do not have to do that. But thank you so much for it. Arthur, what's up, man? Good to see you again. And Chong Fung, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. So other classic movies. Trying to think of some other 80s classic movies. Like quintessential 80s movies. Now Susie Lou and I are like huge fans of John Hughes movies. So like any of the John Hughes flicks from the 80s are just like, I mean, absolutely quintessential things. Like for Susie Lou, one of her favorite movies is Pretty in Pink. She absolutely loves that movie. We had watched that one not too long ago. She's Team Ducky, and I mean, and for me, Breakfast Club is a classic movie because they filmed it right near where I went to high school. Not where I went to high school, but near where I went to high school. And yeah, just those were some good ones for sure. Need a Rusty Love emote. We could potentially do that. Well, I mean, I'd have to request Cozy to make one. Then we'd have to find one to swap out to put one in. It would be doable. But yeah, we'd probably have to do like an emoji swap. We could probably find an emoji that we don't use all that much, and then swap in a new emoji. But like I said, that would involve me having Cozy. I'd have to request Cozy to make a new emoji, and I would not want to. Oh, there's that one. That one works too. Grease. Oh man, Grease. Yeah, Grease is the movie that it blows my mind that that movie is rated PG because that was when rated PG was a completely different rating than it is now. In this day and age, there's no way on earth that that movie would be rated PG. Where does the stuff go that I'm currently holding in my hand? Where does this go? Is that that? No, that's not that. What am I holding? What is this? Oh, it's this stuff. Where is this stuff on my shelves? Where are you? There you are. Got it. Got it. Got it. So, oh yeah, you could swap out Lurk Zone. Yeah, we could certainly do that. That'd be a possibility. So, for sure. I got you addicted to Grocery Simulator. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad you like that. That's a fun game. I really enjoy that one. I'll have to do some more with it. I'll have to get another episode of that one done pretty soon. When Harry Met Sally, that's a classic. I just find it funny that they did When Harry Met Sally and then they came back later and did You Got Mail, which is very similar to When Harry Met Sally. Oh no, what am I thinking of? I feel no. Oh no. I'm wrong. Wrong. Sorry. Retract my statement. I was thinking of Sleepless in Seattle, and then they came back and did You Got Mail because Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan were like, you know what? We did one movie together. Let's do another one. So they came back and did that. That was kind of funny. How it's like, we already had one. Let's do another one. Trish Johnson, how you doing? Great to see you. Juice, how you doing? Most iconic 80s movie has to be Back to the Future. That it would definitely go up there, I would think. That is very quintessential in terms of an 80s movie. No doubt about it. And Back to the Future too. Almost got it right on in terms of their projections of when the Cubs were going to win the World Series. They did it in 2016 instead of 2015. They didn't beat Miami, but but still, amazing how they got that part that close. There's Susie Lou. Mwah! How you doing? Susie Lou is going to be going out tonight with friends to a book trivia at the local public library, which ought to be a real fun time. So that should be good. She knows a lot more about books than I would, so I would be absolutely no use whatsoever at book trivia, but she ought to be really, really good at that. I do believe. Is MASH an 80s series? I maybe a little part of it, but I think that I thought that MASH was primarily 70s. Maybe it crossed over into the 80s, but when I think of MASH, I think of it as being a 70s series. I could be wrong, but I remember part of that being in the 80s. Rebecca Fulkerson, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. And what do I got now? Oh, my chips. All the chips. License to drive because of the Corys. Big girl doing stuff. How you doing? I was honestly not that big of a fan of the Corys. I mean, I know them, but it's not like I was a big fan of them. So, but that's okay. Oh, and they also did Joe versus the Volcano too. Dawn's Light. How you doing? Thank you very much. I forgot about that one, but yeah, they could not get enough of each other. Tom and Meg. They were just huge fans of working together. Did I get that one? I did. It's hard to believe the first movie by Tom Hanks that I remember. He may have had one before this, but the first movie his that I remember is a movie called Bachelor Party, and it was not a good movie. I mean, it was Tom Hanks and it was Tawny Katane, her claim to fame is that she was married to the lead singer of Whitesnake, so she became known as the Whitesnake Lady at some point. But yeah, that was not really a good movie. I think it also had Adrian Zmed in it for those who are really go back that far. Um, and that is the first movie I can remember of his. And again, if you think of Tom Hanks now and what he's like, but go back to that, it's like a completely different Tom Hanks. It's just so weird seeing him in that movie. But that's like one of the things I remember. Ran from 72 to 83. Yes. Okay, so it was partially in the 80s, but primarily 70s. And Grease came out in 78. So yeah, it wouldn't be an 80s classic movie, but it is a classic movie, just in a different decade. And again, Grease, I don't. Grease is a movie that if you made that movie now, it would not be a PG movie. It absolutely would not. Just if nothing else, because then the songs. I mean, Grease Lightning, that song is no way that they'd have that as a PG song ever. I mean, it'd be PG 13 for sure, but PG, no. No, 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 no. Not a chance. His first movie was Taming of the Shrew. Huh. I did not know that. Like his first movie where he was like the main guy in it, or maybe he was just in it as a supporting character. Because I feel like the first movie where it was like a Tom Hanks movie was Bachelor Party, and Splash was right around there too. Those were a couple of his very very early ones. Robert Undle Nilsson, I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Turner and Hooch, that one came out a little bit later, but I do remember that one. But yeah, I think that one was a little bit later in time. And 78 customers a day. We got 502 so far that we've had here. So Hill Street Blues. Believe it or not, I did not what I did words. They're in there. Give me a second to get them out. Hill Street Blues. I did not watch much of that. I think it's just because when I was that age, I was not a big fan of cop shows. So we're open, right? Yeah, we're open. I think we're open. Day 12, stores open for your convenience. Yeah, it says open, so I'm going to say that we're open. Going to go with that. Ash Ryan, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. Greetings from South Australia. Hope you're doing quite well. 44 Zeeks, how are you doing? Great to see. Yeah, the ending of Grease also didn't age well. Changing your entire personality for a significant other is not healthy. That is, I I agree with you there. Absolutely. You should always be yourself. You should not change yourself to make someone else happy. That's not good. That's not a good way to go. There's a lot of things in that movie that did not age well. I mean, that's one of them. But that's it was a movie for its time. That time was almost 50 years ago. So yeah, in this day and age, that movie would not be looked at and regarded in the same light. I do not believe it would. It just would not play as well. But that's just it's amazing how things go with movies like I mean just with movies in general and how time changes and how movies just things change and you just yeah it kind of goes like that. Revenge of the Nerds was also a funny 80s movie that also has not aged well and also would not play very well in this day and age. um yeah, because it had scenes in there that also were not all that good. If you look at them in today's lens, that would be a that would be a thing. Blade Runner. Um, I've believe it or not, I feel like I've said this before. I've not seen all of Blade Runner. I need to see all of Blade Runner. I know it's kind of sacrilege that I've not seen Blade Runner, but I need to see all of Blade Runner. I obviously know Blade Runner, but I've not seen all of it. So, so your joke won't get wasted when Harry met Sally in Seattle and sent her a mail. Billy Crystal was got involved, then he left, turned it over to Tom Hanks, said, "Here, you have it." He's on that. So, Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. It's yeah. Kel's Coded, how you doing? Great to see you. RoboCop. Oh my gosh. Peter Weller. It's like it was a big thing. That movie was a bit for its time as well. Very interesting. Gen X Gaming Girl, could you imagine Blazing Saddles being made today? Absolutely not. Not a chance. No way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Would not. Absolutely. I'll buy that for $1. Oh yeah, classic line from that. Classic 80s movies, War Games and The Last Starfighter. Oh yeah. I love The Last Starfighter. That movie doesn't get nearly enough love, but that is a good movie. Greetings, Starfighter. Yeah, that's a good one. Ah, man, I can't remember who the people were in that movie, but that is a good movie. Fighting against Zurg, or I believe, or was it Zur? One or the other. Wasn't Zool, because that's Ghostbusters. Also a classic 80s movie. But yeah, Last Starfighter does not get nearly enough love. War Games, I loved War Games, man. One of my faves. Like Matthew Broderick, Ali Sheedy in that movie, Dabney Coleman, such a good flick. That one is. Bit scary if you're a younger kid and you're like, oh, is this going to happen? Because that came out right about the same time that the day after did. That was back when everything was about nuclear war. Um, Back in a different day and age. Short Circuit, number 5 is alive. No, disassemble number 5. Johnny 5 is alive. Yeah, I remember that one too. That was a good one. Um, Michelle 3, how you doing? People today just don't have a sense of humor like we did in the late 70s, early 80s. It's changed. It's just changed. I mean, I wouldn't say that people don't have a sense of humor. I just think that there were things that were funny back then that people look at now and it's like, and yeah, just it's just kind of like that. So, one of them deals, I think. Dumb and Dumber, what you call your restockers. Ah, that was a good one too. I mean, it's a hard time. You have a hard time picking something by Jim Carrey that is not a good flick. Although I've got to say, my favorite Level 13, yay, my favorite Jim Carrey movies are not his comedies. I mean, Truman Show is an absolute classic movie, but I also like The Majestic, and I also like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I got it out. It took me a second, but I got it out. And yeah, that was not a comedy by any means. So yeah, just movies like that are ones that just like in the one that Will Ferrell did that was not a comedy that had Maggie Gyllenhaal in it and Emma Thompson, and I can't remember the name of it, and someone will put it in the chat, and then I'll remember. I feel like we talked about that movie before, and I still don't remember the name of it. But yeah, movies like that are good. Airplane, 70s, but good. Police Academy, first one maybe, and then they just went right off a cliff. Because there were some Police Academy movies that were really bad movies, but the first one was good. Let's see. Eric Setzer, is it you or was Wally's design based on Johnny Five? They're kind of the same. They're close, but I don't know if it's like a direct ripoff, but pretty close. The Never-Ending Story. Believe it or not, I've not seen The Never-Ending Story. I know, again, sacrilege that I've not seen it. I know it though, because it's got the classic song, Never Ending Story. That was for Cozy, because she likes to hear me sing for some reason I don't understand. So that one's for her, because I am not really a good singer at all. But I can sing words to that song that don't really fit whatsoever. And then we'll get to the chorus, which has something to do with the never ending story. Story. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I know. I need to watch Never Ending Story. I know I do. Now, I have seen The Princess Bride. Come on. I'm not a savage. I have seen The Princess Bride. So, come on now. uh, what do we got here? What's going on? What do we need? So, you usually sing that one when you're doing laundry, The Never Ending Story. That's an interesting one to sing, I guess. Uh, what else we got? Short Circuit. Yeah, I like Short Circuit. That's another one that doesn't get a lot of love. Good movie though, but it doesn't get a lot of love. There's all that. Which the love the with Falcor, is that Never Ending Story again? I guess. Yeah, I know it's a good movie. I've just got to see it one of these days. I really do. Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Ghostbusters, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., The Shining. Was The Shining the 80s? If it was, it feels like it was barely the 80s. Die Hard, Best Christmas Movie, Fight Me, The Princess Bride, and The Goonies. All good flicks. Very, very good. So, and right over here, we also have Lights! Gremlins, also a good movie. I have seen Gremlins. Mogwai. That one I know. Gizmo. Kaka. Good flick. Second one, don't know about that, but the first one was good. I mean, it was one of those movies that it was again just classic 80s. Yeah, the idea that there are people who haven't seen Princess Bride is inconceivable. Ah, you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Such a good thing. GG plays. I mean, come on. Obviously, best Christmas movie. High five. You know. You know. Obviously. Kitty. Kitty. Die Hard, best Christmas movie. Aw. See, Kitty even agrees. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. Little late night register stuff. Probably still a couple days away from level 15, and then we're going to have all the peeps in here, which is going to be good. I have 2 restockers. 2 restockers is better than 1. And then I can take care of getting stuff and putting it on the shelves in the back, and we'll be in pretty good shape. Kitty. I just now looked up and saw that we had $7,300. I've been paying no attention to the amount of money we have in this store. No attention at all. So, so do not immediately think of Labyrinth. That's another one I have not seen. I know it, and it's like that was like the big movie with David Bowie in it, and it also came out about that time. They had a lot of movies that were kind of in that genre. There, Labyrinth, Never-Ending Story. I think maybe it's just because at that point in time I wasn't a fan of those kind of movies, but they are classics at this point. So yeah, I know I'm playing a game, but I'm busy talking about movies and stuff. So yeah, the game is occurring, but all kinds of other stuff is occurring. So the fun stuff of talking with all the peeps. So yeah, I mean we're making money. We're stocking a store. But we're also talking about good things. Yoda, I know you popped in and I didn't see you. So I saw you, but I don't think I've said hi to you yet. So hi Yoda. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you yet. So Gremlins is the best Christmas movie. Sorry, I still got to go with Die Hard. Got to take that one. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Now, only the first Die Hard. The ones after that kind of were not that good. Although I like Die Hard with a Vengeance, the one with him and Samuel L. Jackson. I like that one. That's a good flick. But Die Hard 2, not really my jam. And then the whatever the fourth Die Hard was, no. So 1 and 3, I think were like the best of them. With 1, obviously, runaway favorite of them all. The Last Unicorn, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Talk about passive income. Extremely passive. So passive, I don't even realize I'm making money. It's that passive. There's that. That's full. So go there. Yeah. Yeah, and that's full. Yeah, this is the bad part. Now I'm just duplicating all the stuff I've already got, but I'm just kind of going through here one after another and doing all of it. So it's a movie done in a Christmas setting, but it's not a Christmas movie. I'm going to disagree. It's a Christmas movie. Best Christmas movie. So it leads you, it lulls you into the fact that it may not be a Christmas movie, but deep down inside, it's a Christmas movie. You just got to embrace the fact that it's a Christmas movie. So I know there are people that think that it's not. It lulls you in. Right, that's good, and that's good. Okay, cool. All the stuff. Big Trouble in Little China. That's another one. I know it. I did not see it, but I know it. That one was a Kurt Russell movie, if I remember right. Big Trouble in Little China. I think that they also made there's a game series by Upper Deck, like the trading cards. They have a series of games called Legendary that I believe they made a Legendary that's based off of Big Trouble in Little China. I've never played it, but I know it. So the endless debate, is it a Christmas movie or not? If you ask 100 people, you'll get 100 different answers. And yeah, and some of them will be right. The others will not be. No. So saying Die Hard is not a Christmas movie is like saying The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Christmas movie. The Nightmare Before Christmas is like one of my son's favorite movies. He absolutely loves that one. Let's see. Escape from New York. Oh, yeah. That was I didn't see Escape from New York, but I saw Escape from LA. Both Kurt Russell classics. Kurt Russell's done a lot of good stuff. Oh no, I put the wrong thing up there. Oh shoot. Okay, that doesn't go there. So drop. You don't go up there. Those things look too much the same. That's the problem. You go up there. You're there. That's it. So oh yeah, you did find it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's if you've never played the Legendary games, they're very interesting games. Kitty. Aw. Yeah, they're very interesting. And quite fun for sure. Jessica Spurlock, how you doing? First time live. A high five on your very first live. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for coming by. Hope you enjoy it. Hope we do not send you running away screaming. As we talk all about all the movies. All of the movies. How can we forget Willow? Oh, Willow. Yeah, that's another one from back then that I have not seen, but I know it. Again, there were so many movies around that time that were all those kind of fantasy kind of movies, and I guess when I was that age, I was just not a fan of fantasy movies, and as a result, I did not see them. But I know every single one of them, but I've not seen them. Now, The Fifth Element, that's a movie. That is a good movie. That is a good movie. I like that one. Okay. In we go. Next day. Yeah, there's just so many of those that I've not seen. Lilu Dallas Multipass. The Fifth Element with Chris Tucker, Gary Oldman. It's just such, and of course Bruce Willis. I mean, just such a good movie. Day 13, stores open for your convenience. We're good. Do you have to have a Rusty Champaign movie night? There's a lot of movies I've got to watch. There's a lot of things I've missed out on, for sure. Yeah. Lilu Dallas Multipass. Mila Jovovich in like one of her first big roles. There was a Willow show. I don't know that one. Huh. I didn't realize they made a show out of that. Interesting. The things you learn. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just there were so many fantasy movies like that back in the 80s. And I feel like I missed out on a lot. It seems like. So maybe I've got to do that. Don't take Eric seriously. He lost his smileys from his keyboard. Oh, oh wait, what did Eric do that made him a glutton for the naughty corner? What happened? I missed it. Wait, we got to go back. Let's see. It's like if you ask 100 people if peanut butter is good, some of them might answer wrong and say it isn't. Eric gets it. Eric absolutely gets it. So, oh, yeah, Fifth Element. That was definitely a big. I mean that role definitely did a lot for Milla's career. I know, absolutely, because she went on to do. Oh, what was it? Oh, she was in a. Oh, what was the series of movies that she was in? Was she was in the Resident Evil movies? I think after that, I'm pretty sure. Captain and the Game Master. I don't know that one either. And you've never watched any Indiana Jones movies? Oh, Hoppity. Hoppity, you've got to watch the Indiana Jones movies. You absolutely do. You're doing yourself a disservice. You've got to at least see the first three. The fourth one you can probably skip, but you've got to see, and you absolutely have to see the third one with Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. You've gotta. You've got to put it on your list. They're good. You will not regret it if you do, for sure. Chunky or smooth is the next debate. Now, I will eat either, but I will buy chunky first. But if you take peanut butter and throw it in front of me, regardless of what kind it is, I will eat it. But I will always pick chunky first. I am hashtag Team Chunky. She did not speak any English in the Fifth Element. Yeah, I think at that point in time she was not. She didn't know anything. Um, that came out wrong. I don't think that she knew much in the way of English. She did actually at the end. She did say some stuff in English, but maybe whether or not she actually knew English, I don't know. But yeah, maybe that's what you meant when you said that. So if she knew no English, she did a heck of a job not knowing any English at that point in time. But Chris Tucker in that movie loved him in that movie. Just good. Just he was. I mean, he's quintessential Chris Tucker. I mean, and it started with that one for sure. Paulo Inés, I hope I said that right. How you doing? Greetings to you in Brazil. Hope you're having a wonderful night. You knew someone who skipped jelly or jam and went straight to cucumber or carrots. That seems wrong, but I guess maybe. I don't know. You love The Hobbit and also Lord of the Rings. Jackson did a fab job, and Yoda has sent Diane Smith to the naughty corner for The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings love. Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but something's happening. I don't know what it is. Gamer Forever, how you doing? Great to see you. You haven't had any chance to play yet, but bought this game today. Have there been any updates since the last live? The one update that I know for sure is that the cashier works now, because I believe that there was an issue when we were playing it on Wednesday where the cashier could not cashier, but now the cashier works and works quite fast, extremely fast, faster than we can do things. So I think that's the big thing that changed. She said in an interview that she was coached how to say, "Oh, okay, I get that." I totally get that. And again, did a heck of a job with not knowing what she was saying and not understanding it. Nailed it. For sure. Peanut butter and cucumber on rye bread. Huh. Interesting combo. Those are like three things that don't feel like they go together. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe I'm just missing it. So, Tiger said something and I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever it was, I'm trying to keep up with this stuff as much as I can, but I probably missed that one. So, my bad. The lead actor of Squid Game plays a Jedi Master and acolyte, was basically learning English as he went. Really? I did not know that. I just know him as like the lead guy from Squid Game. I didn't realize that he was in other stuff. I mean, not like he couldn't do other stuff, but I'm surprised to hear that he was in that. So, yeah, because I mean, those guys, yeah, they had a lot to learn for sure. No doubt about it. Um, oh, there's my truck. Here it is. Get all the stuff. Kitty, can I pet you while I'm holding a box? I can't. Aw. Can pet Kitty even when we have our hands full. Love it, love it, love it. That's great. And Bella has made it to the future. Welcome from all of us in the past. Enjoy the future very much. Oh, you guys ordered in to watch me. Awesome. That's very nice of you. I mean, you could be out doing fun stuff, and instead you're ordering in and watching me. Thank you so much for that. I hope you made the right decision. I really do. Where did you order in from? That is the other big question. What was the food du noir? I guess the food of the evening or the food of the night. Kitty. Keep on doing that. Be less than an hour tomorrow in less than an hour. On your way to the future. All these people that get to go in the future before me. It's always such a bummer. Everyone already knows what's going on, and I don't. Level 14. Yay. We need one more level, I believe. Unless something changed there. Let's check that out. So we're going to go to hiring. Level 15. Oliver. We get Oliver at level 15. The other thing I've not been doing at all is I've not been checking my prices whatsoever. So I have no idea if my prices are good, bad, or otherwise. They're probably all wrong. For sure. So I will have to take a look at that. Indian restaurant down the street. Oh, okay. Cool. Hopefully they have very good food. All right, my prices are definitely all jacked. So let's fix these. Try and get some of these right while I'm here, because these are all kinds of wrong. So yeah, we gotta do some major fixes here. It's gonna be 9. This is gonna be 8. This is gonna be 750. Yeah, all my prices are bad. They're all jank. That one's close. That one's close. That one's probably a little high. So we'll go there. That one's probably fine. That one is way low, so that's going to go up to 8. That's probably a little bit low. So we'll go there. That one is way too low. Okay, so that's got to go up to like, probably got people buying those like crazy. That can go up a bit. So we'll go there. Okay. That's too high. And that's can go there. Sure. That's fine. Got it. You got oh no, and it's dark. Oh my gosh. Lights, lights, lights. Way too dark. Way too dark. Kate, how you doing? Great to see you, and see you finally got your power back. Awesome. That is great to hear. Good news all around. Excellent. So now you don't have to sit in your car with the AC running, which is the most important part. So, Cool. And yeah, we'll have one more day before we get our next employee, I do believe. I think we're going to be about there. And we only have a couple people in the store right now, so that's good. The power of power. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. I agree with you, JG. I hope that they do change the way that the arrows work in this game, because right now all you see is like what the last price was. I mean, which direction it changed the last time it changed, but you don't get to see the things that just recently changed. And that is a bummer, because then you basically have to look through everything that you have and see if the prices are still right. And when you only have as many products on the shelf as we do, that's not that big of a deal. But as you get to the point where you have more and more products in here, that's just going to slow things way down, and that's not good. So yeah, I hope that they do fix that up. That would be a good thing, because otherwise you're sitting here wondering whether or not they're good or bad or otherwise, and it can be made better than it is. So hopefully that'll be something that's on the hit list of things to change. Yeah, and I was hoping that that was going to be. The thing is that I'm hoping it's not that hard of a fix, and I just don't know what it takes to fix it. So, yeah, and yeah, AK money, we're definitely doing fine on cash. The only thing that you run into is that the prices are all janky. You just have all kinds of stuff that you end up not selling because they won't buy it if the prices are jank. So we'll end up with a whole bunch of stuff that people do buy and then a whole bunch that they don't. So we'll just end up like restocking things, the same things over and over again. But yeah, we got plenty of cash. Cash, this game does not feel like it's all that hard from a cash management standpoint. It feels like you can just kind of run it and make all kinds of cash and then do things from there. It's a very cozy game, literally, very much so. So you hate math. So yeah, you can definitely set it at market price. You could certainly can do that, and that won't hurt you. I mean, I've just been bumping mine up because my brain, unfortunately, is good at math like that. So there we go. Let's see. Picked up the full version of Rap House Simulator. Finished downloading. Jessica, have a wonderful night. Hope you enjoy Rap House. That's a very fun game. And I hope we see you again on another one. Thank you very much for coming by, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. So, Emila Jojovich was in The Fifth Element and Ultraviolet in the Resident Evil movies. Ultraviolet, I do not know. I've not heard of that one. So, and Cozy will cover this one. Absolutely. This game is right up your alley. So, you really should, because you would absolutely enjoy it. No doubt about it. Oh, no, I got rid of that tag. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to change the quantity that I had there, but I accidentally got rid of the tag in the process. That was an oops. So that's fine. And I need two of those. So there. All right. So we'll get this stuff put up on the shelf back here, and then we'll get into the next day. So he was doing full on 1.5 times market price, and the math made your head hurt. I'm just trying to get it close. If I get it close, that's all I want. I don't want to go. I mean, I could fully min max the heck out of it, but I'm not that concerned about getting it all the way there, because again, we're making plenty of cash, so it's not like we're struggling for money. But it seems like you can go all the way up to 1.5, and you're good. Not having any problems with it. Shelby, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you, because you are in the future. I hope you're doing well. That goes up there. That was the thing I actually got rid of the tag on. Getting your camera stuff together in case you make the trip tomorrow. So It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, when you get to a point where it's like, oh man, just thinking about all the stuff you got to do to go on your trip, you're like, do I really want to do that? With all the stuff I got to do, maybe I just want to not do it. Maybe. All right, let's hope that today is the day that we are going to get our Kite, get our next worker. I hope so. Fairy Princess Aya 25. I hope I said that right. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. So we're getting closer to like 580 followers on Twitch now. All the Twitch love. I appreciate that very, very much. It's very nice of you. And for those of you who may not yet be a subscriber to Rusty Champaign on the YouTube side, if you're having a fun time, I would definitely love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. We're about 50 subscribers away now from 14,000. We're getting close to 13,950. We're about 50 away, which is absolutely amazing. Again, to think that we are that close to 14,000 now just blows my mind. So thank you, all of you, for being awesome. And for all of you that are already subscribed, thank you very much for already being subscribed. Because again, none of this happens without you. So thank you so much for that. Kate, also in the future, happy Saturday to you in the future. Hope you're doing good. All the future people. Love my future people. Love my present people, but love my future people. So, watching it on both YouTube from your smart TV and on your Twitch. Awesome. Wow. Getting double the Rusty. That's kind of scary. And again, having me on a smart TV is probably harmful for your smart TV, I'm thinking. But I definitely appreciate it. For sure. Felicia Bear, how you doing? Just got done playing this game? Cool. I hope you had a fun time. Hope you had a good time. JG, I love it. Yeah, I finally used that box of filament that was on the floor that's been there since like episode 4. So, yeah, I finally got around to putting it on the shelf. It finally happened. So, it took me a while, but we finally got it there. So, all right. How are we doing back here? How are we looking? Just that, and we're good. You are also watching me on the TV. Cool. And again, all the people that watch me on the TV, I'm sorry, I because my mug on a big TV is probably a scary thing. TV is like, what's going on? But I definitely appreciate it. For sure. Amy Cat 10211. Thank you also for the follow on Twitch. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead with that. That's not that. That's a different thing. That's that. That's what we got there. Kite. Oh, Kite is missing. All right, we'll have to get Kite. Oh, Kite's way down there. All right, that's too far. We'll get some Kite love when they get a little bit closer here. All right. Looking good. Take a brief moment here. Yeah, and the other thing that they need to do, and I know that the developer has that on their list as well, is fixing the stocker to make them actually stock things with more of a priority. Because the stockers still, I believe, do tend to pick up the same box over and over and over again and stock the same thing over and over and over again, whether or not we actually need that thing. So like those cans of green beans, that should have been like one of the first things that they stocked, and they did not. So that's hopefully going to be something that they fix to give them a little bit of smarts and say, oh yeah, we need this thing. I should put this thing up, like these chips that we're completely out of. They should be working on stocking that, but they currently do not have those smarts, and we'll hopefully get them at some point. So that's the plan. So Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. It's great to have you here. Awesome, awesome. Great. Yeah, the stalkers are yeah, they need some work. Little bit. Little bit. Yeah, the dev was here for a bit today. Just a bit, but then kind of headed out, I believe. So, wanting to learn how to do good on it before you delve into it, unready and not knowledgeable on how to do great. And it's, I mean, I'd say the best thing you can do is just not grow too quickly, and just and be prepared for the fact that people buy lots of stuff all the time in this game. Like there are a bunch of other licenses and stuff that I could get right now, but again, we're just waiting until we get that next worker before I do too much. So because I like right now I got $9,500, I'm under no pressure to actually spend any of it because at this point, if I got more products, I think it would just overwhelm everything in the store. It's a little bit of balancing in the game that I think still needs to happen, and I think it will get there. So that would be my best advice. Just don't grow too fast. Just do little things, see how the game continues to go, and then go from there. And I think you'll be in good shape there with that for sure. Amy Cat. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, awesome. It's great having you both here. And again, I hope you're having a wonderful night, and I hope you enjoy your Indian food very, very much. So, oh yeah, hydrate. Good idea. Thank you, Cozy. Ah, good, solid plan. Solid plan. And I should probably get some more stuff. So let's do that. And is Kitty around? Kitty? Kitty? Where's Kitty? Must be on the other side of town. Going through Kitty withdrawal. Gotta have Kitty. Where are they? Come back. Oh, there you are. Kitty. There you are. Bounding around. Oh, I love watching the cat bound. The slowest zoomies. I love that. Oh, it's just so cute. Why are you so impossibly cute? Why? Oh, it's great. Kitty is just pouncing through the air, just bounding with the greatest of ease. Uh, yeah, you only have the first two licenses and you're at level 10. Yeah, it does not feel like the strategy in this game is to get everything because if you do, it feels like your store is just going to blow up and not be in a good way. So, and again, hopefully they can get some of these balancing things fixed up, and if they do, then everything will be in a better place. I mean, it's still fun. It's absolutely still fun, but you just got to be careful with what you do because you could end up in a spot where things just go a little bit haywire on you if you do too much. That's the only thing about it right now. Okay. And I got everything from outside, right? I did. So we'll pick that up, that, and just keep going here. Game could use a doggo. Hopefully they'll get a doggo in here. I would hope. Because you got to have doggo love. I mean, you can have kitty love, but you got to have doggo as well. Oh, and the developer said that I need to pick up the basketball. That's about how good I am at basketball. Let's try that again. Nope. Let's try that again. I was trying to bank shot it. Get in there. Come on, you. Come on. Maybe I got to stand further away. Nope. That was too short. Okay. Way up. Let's try that. Oh, that was almost in. I will now it's my mission. I've got to make a shot here. Oh, come on. I'm going to spend all day trying to make a shot. Get in there. It's wow, you got to really aim high. Yes, there we go. Finally, I'm 1 for 8. It only took me 8 tries to make a shot. That was it. Now we'll drop that right there so it does not run into the street. Oh, Nicodemus63. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. How you doing? I missed your message on YouTube. So came here to tell you I'm going to follow you here. Oh, okay. Oh, Tiger. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. But thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Very nice of you. Huzzah! Finally! Nice! It only took us 8 tries, and we finally made a shot. And I hope no one falls over the ball on the middle of the sidewalk. There we go, level 15. I am not going to get that employee right now because if I did, they're just going to leave because it's already nighttime. So we're going to hold off a little bit. So much derp of me trying to make a shot. The Rusty Rodman. That's me. All rebounds, no shots. That was Dennis Rodman, quintessential Dennis Rodman. All the rebounds, but could not hit a shot to save his life. Dennis Rodman was one of those guys that, I mean, when he played for the Detroit Pistons, you absolutely hated him. And then he came back and played for the Bulls, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I can deal with him. But yeah, he was a menace for sure. So you just had a cheeseburger and salad. Nice. That sounds like a very, very tasty dinner. Did the ball actually go in the road? I thought it stopped. And how many customers did I bean trying to hit the shot? Hopefully not too many. Hopefully not too many of them got brained by me trying to make a shot. Let's see. Is the ball in the road? Did it make it? Where'd the ball go? The ball seems like where did the ball go? I think the ball's gone. I think that the ball does not actually uh, it does not obey the. Oh no, there it is, right over there, and it stopped. No, it's still rolling. The ball seems like it has permanent inertia, like it does not follow the laws of physics, and just will continue going forever and ever. It's like perpetual motion. So I don't think there's anything to do to stop it. I'm not even going to try at this point. So we're just going to do that. Cammy K, how you doing? Great to see you. Wasn't he in Demolition Man? Uh-oh, I missed something. Who was in Demolition Man? There was something I said, and I don't know who was in Demolition Man. So I don't know. What's the whole thing with people and peanut butter? It's just a running joke between me and Cozy because I love peanut butter and Cozy is not a peanut butter fan. So it's all about it's the joke of I've got peanut butter and I keep it in the naughty corner and I just try and hide it from her so that way she can't figure out where it is. It's just it's a dumb running joke. That's all it is. It's more Rusty Champaign silliness. Oh, Dennis Rodman was he in Demolition Man? If he was, it was on a bit part. Maybe I'm trying to remember him in Demolition Man. It was not a main role if he was, but perhaps. So he was in Demolition Man. Okay, I'm trying to remember him in that. If he was, it was maybe like for a scene or two, but I'm having a hard time remembering him in that one. So, and now we're going to get into the peanut butter versus mayo debate, which we always get into here because that's just how we roll. So, oh, let's see. Sea of Sims. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. There we go. 580 followers on Twitch now. Holy cow, look at us go. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much for keeping the Twitch love going. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, and if you're going to do mayo, you got to do Miracle Whip. Diane Smith has the idea. That's the way to do it. And people are going to say that Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise, and you're right. But still, if you're gonna do it, you need Miracle Whip. It's just the way to go. He played the main bad guy. I thought that was Wesley Snipes. Because Demolition Man. That's the Sylvester Stallone, Sandra Bullock, Wesley Snipes movie. I'm thinking. Yeah, Demolition Man. I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure. So you're from Germany. You do not understand fascination with you or with something else. So Yeah, it's funny because the Twitch goals it keeps on putting up it does the follower goals by itself. So I don't tell it to give me a Twitch goal of 580 followers. It just will automatically say your next goal is 10 followers. The next number of 10, round it up. And so yeah, it's always fun to see that number keep on doing it. So yeah, Wesley Snipes was Simon Phoenix. So he wasn't. So he was. Oh wow! Now to me, he was the main bad guy in Demolition Man. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't remember him being in the movie. If Dennis Rodman was in Demolition Man, he was not the main bad guy. The main bad guy was absolutely Wesley Snipes. It was most certainly Wesley Snipes. I mean, if Dennis Rodman was in the movie, he was not it was a small role. Yeah, I've got a feeling that people are somehow confusing Dennis Rodman and Wesley Snipes. Yeah, yeah, and it was not your typical Wesley Snipes role. But yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, all right, fine. Okay, now I feel better. I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like I'm having a Mandela effect here. It's like, what's going on? Wait a minute. I do not remember at all that being Dennis Rodman is the main bad guy because he would not have the acting chops to do that. So, okay. There we go. He was Razor. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Whew. Wow. Yeah, that had me going. I'm like, well, wait, I do not remember this. And now I know why I do not remember it because it was not the case. But that's cool. It's fine. It would be like me to not remember that. But yeah. Yeah, because he played a really good bad guy in that one, Wesley Snipes did. It was very convincing. So he was formed of the character of Dennis Rodman. Yeah, I mean he had a very similar kind of look. So much cuteness with all the bounding. Yeah, I mean he definitely had the same kind of look as Rodman did at that point in time. For sure. Yeah, because if Rodman's ever been in anything, I would say it's been in no. Yeah, he was in no. Rodman was in a movie with Jean Claude Van Damme called Double something. It might have been called Double Team. Someone can look that up for sure. I know he was in a movie. I think it was in a movie with Jean Claude Van Damme. Now that we're thinking about that, so yeah, so someone can definitely look that one up because it was not a good movie. Whatever he was in, it was not good. Double Team. That was it. Okay, there we go. And it was a bad movie. That was yeah. I mean, not like Jean Claude Van Damme had many movies that were like top notch movies, but that was not a good Jean Claude Van Damme movie. I mean, that was yeah. That was just one of them things. So there we go. Originally from Germany, do not understand. Oh, with mail. Okay. And why Alexa common thing? Oh, mayo. Oh, mayo. What's a common thing that people use on fries in the U.S. Ranch on French fries. I don't know many people that put ranch on French fries. And mayonnaise. I don't know. Again, I'm not a mayonnaise fan, and then there's a thing called Miracle Whip here, which is probably not in Germany. And to me, that is the thing that I have if I'm going to have a white condiment on my sandwiches. It's a sweet, tangy thing as opposed to mayonnaise, which is just eggs. Ugh. So, but that's just me. But to each their own, and I fully respect people's decisions on or their feelings on mayonnaise because everybody has stuff that they love. All right, finally, here we go. Level 15, Oliver in the house. We now have 3 people. So we have Balo, we have Shoko, we have Oliver, who will be here in a moment. Where is Oliver? Hello, Oliver. Where are you? There you are, Oliver. So, okay, so some people do like ranch with their fries. I don't think it's, I would not go as far as to say it's common. But, I mean, I can see people doing it. but I would not say it's a common thing. So I mean, I've done it only if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, then I'll do it. But yeah. Okay, so Oliver is also going to help with stocking the store shelves. So both of them are going to be on shelf stocking duty. I can take care of everything back here, and I think we'll be in pretty good shape. I think we've got it. So, all right, there we go. Day 15. Stores open for your convenience. All is good. Mayo and ketchup for fries. How you doing, Aaron, Irish Princess? Now, ketchup, yeah. Mayo, again, I know people do it. Just like people go to Wendy's and they dip their fries in their Frosty. And that's apparently it's a really popular thing if you go to Wendy's, having a Frosty and fries. It's the entire sweet and salty thing. I've never tried it, but people swear by it. I just don't know how good it is. Mustard and ketchup for fries, I can get behind that, but I'm a fan of mustard. I'm a big fan of mustard. So, and again, I know that people are not as much of a fan of mustard, but for me, I'm a big fan of it. So, I am the master of despising mayo. That's me, Kayla. That is me. Um, I just, yeah. Everybody has things that they like. For me, mayo is not one of them, but that's okay. Again, if you like it, you're perfectly within your right to do so. Absolutely. Okay. All right. We're now good. I will have to try it. The thing about it, see, is that I don't even know if we have a Wendy's around us anymore. I'm not sure. So if we did, I will have to try it. But I don't think that there's a Wendy's in the neighborhood anymore. Or if there is, I just don't know where it is. So I'd have to figure that part out. Brown sauce. Where brown sauce? I Now, brown sauce, I don't know brown sauce. I mean, the only thing I could think of, I mean, maybe there's something that's specifically called brown sauce. I mean, there's a sauce by Heinz called Heinz 57 sauce, but I don't know if that would be called brown sauce. To me, brown sauce would be like gravy, but I could be wrong on that. For sure. Oh, Kitty! Kitty! Aw, so cute. Getting all the Kitty love. Mayo and ketchup is a great mix for fries. I guess. I guess. I'm obviously missing out. I obviously am. So, all right. I think we're now at the point in the UK would put, oh, Browns. Okay. Got it. All right. It's a UK thing. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Mayo, ketchup, and mustard together makes cocktail sauce. Really? Hmm. Now that's the thing, because cocktail sauce in the U.S. is literally it's a spicy, it's a zingy red sauce that you have with shrimp. It has no mayo in it. It has no mustard in it. It is I mean it's a red sauce. I don't even know what all is in it, but it is very tangy. It's probably got like some horseradish in there to give it its zing. I think it's a British thing. HP sauce or daddy sauce. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I've not heard of that. Mike Brown, how you doing? You got your center station to finally work. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. Glad that you got that going. And Kansas live on this game. Yes, I saw that Kansas was playing this as well. So I hope he's having a lot of fun with it too. Kansas is a legend for sure. He's a good dude. Yeah. Oh, cocktail sauce is ketchup and horseradish. Okay. All right. Cool. For some reason, I didn't taste the ketchup in it, but it makes sense that it is. I can totally get that now. Now that it's mentioned, I totally get that. All right, it seems like everything is keeping up pretty well here, so it might be time to actually go ahead and maybe get another license. It might be time to brave it. That box is empty, which is probably why they're not stocking it, because there's nothing in it. Is there anything in this one? There is. Okay. So there's that. So yeah, I think we're going to go here. Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out, Kayla. Kans was trying to do my lights. He was? Oh man, someone needs to go, and if you can, if he's not, if his live is over, if you can tell me where in there he tried to do lights, I've got to see it. I've absolutely got to see that. That is hilarious. If he I just can't. Oh, that's great. I cannot imagine Cans going lights. I just can't. I can't. Next thing you know, Cans is going to be playing and he's going to start saying Fonse, and then I'm going to have to worry. If that makes it over there, then I'm really going to have to worry. All right, here we go. Let's get another license. Level 7. So I'm going to need 5. It's going to be 5 products, so I'm going to need another shelf for it as well. So let there be lights. That's great. So I need another shelf. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to expand the store. So let's do that too. Let's make the store a little bit bigger. So they released Illinois in ATS. Oh, cool. Cool. I really need to play that game. Even if I just play it on my own, I really need to play it. I have the base game. I really need to give it a whirl at some point. I have not done that. And I know that people love it. I need to try it. So here we go. Level up the store. $700. Let's level it up again. You know what? Let's level it up again. Make this place huge. Look at how big this store is now. We have space for days. And you know what? Now I've goofed it up because I've got that weird wall there. So now we got to make it even bigger. So 3,200. Make it a perfect square again. No. What is with that wall? Oh, it's that. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, and if Can says that, if he starts saying that the store is open for your convenience, that's how you know it's a sign of the apocalypse. So that's when you know you really need to be afraid. Be very, very afraid. If that starts happening, only bad things can happen at that point. It would not be good. Ah, Cans, I love that guy. Really do. I'm telling you, if I ever was able to make my way out to California, if he ever was able to make his way out to Champaign, I would love to get together with that dude. Me and him and Danielle and Susie Lou, I think that'd be a great time. Just get together and shoot the breeze on things. It'd be cool. So it'd be good. It'd be good. So Iowa got released yesterday. Oh, okay. I'm sure Illinois will be at some point. Can't leave Illinois out. Can't do it. All right, there. And here we go. Lights. Yeah, now we got so much space. So much space now. Tons and tons of space. Not going to have to worry about that for a long time. So there we go. I was using the middle, and then I pushed everything over. So my favorite part of watching me is watching slowly pull her hair out. I do things completely. I know Katie has a major issue with the way that I inefficiently do things. Kitty. Oh. So yeah, I'm great at being inefficient. I'm wonderful at it. It might even be my specialty. My complete lack of efficiency. It's the way I operate. It's the way my brain runs. Just kind of runs like that. Hashtag use the walls. Exactly. It's exactly it. And now everybody's out of here. So it is me, me, and me. I'll take care of it from here. I've got it. I'm on it. We'll do this thing. And I will get the next license. I do have to do that. I did not forget about that. I just got myself completely wrapped up in making the store big. There's got to be a way to paint the walls. I hope there's a way to paint the walls. I don't know if it's in the game right now, but I hope they give us a chance to paint the walls because these walls are drab. Very bright lights. Very, very bright. Amanda Greenholtz, how you doing? Great to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good too. That's still hilarious. Picturing Ken saying lights. I don't know why, but that just is, man. It's so funny to think. Oh, oh man. Okay. No, it's okay, Katie. It's all right. I get you. I totally get you. I've had so many things where people are like, "Would you pick that thing up that's on the floor?" And I get it. I mean, people watch me play center station simulator, not the other thing I was saying. Center station simulator. People watch me play that and they absolutely go out of their minds. And I know this. I know it because people are just like ah, because I've got that one thing that's been sitting on the floor since like episode 13, and they're like pick that up, and I don't, and it's just, I get it. You're not alone if it makes you feel any better. So you were far from being alone. That's oh man. Am I gonna wait for the fruits and veggies? I didn't even realize. I'll probably. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know what the answer is to that one. But for now, I'm going to get all this stuff put in here. And then I need to take a look at what we need to actually get. And I may not worry about the prices, honestly. If there's stuff that isn't selling, I'm going to assume at some point that the prices are going to go back to the norm. Because again, right now, going and checking the prices every day is just kind of like, especially if we get more stuff. I mean, if I keep on getting more stuff, going and constantly checking the prices as the game currently is right now, immediately now, is just going to be a bit of a drag. So I in a normal world, I would do it, but in this world, I might be like, you know what, I'm going to pass and not worry about it right now. Let's see, we have $3,026. I need another shelf to do what I need to do. The time does still start as soon as you start the new day, which is why I'm doing everything now at this point. Because if we did it tomorrow, we'd be rolling. So yeah, that's why I'm not doing it right now. What am I doing? License? No, market first, furniture, and a 3x2 fridge. Nice. Don't really need it, but and we got corner shelves, 4x4 shelves. So a 4x2 shelf is 120, or a 4x4 shelf is 250. Two 4x2s would be cheaper than a 4x4. So I'm going to do a 4x2, and I'm going to do a storage shelf because I need the storage. So we'll do that and get those purchased. Start with that. Someone's stored by a Reese's cup. By the time I made it back, it was melted. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Buttered chicken. Okay, buttered and samosas. Cool. Sounds very good. Very, very tasty. Now, licenses. Next. This license. Because, yeah, I mean, I could do some of this stuff, but I'm just going to go right down the line. So we're going to get this. Whatever these things are, we're going to buy these. There's a lot of furniture that's new. There is. And how do you tell if the prices change? They all have up and down arrows. The trouble right now, Amanda, with the game is that everything has an arrow on it. So they all keep the arrow on there from whatever the last time was that they changed. So it may be the case that everything is constantly changing price. And if it is, that's bad because that's a lot of prices they have to maneuver all the time. So if all the prices are changing every day, that's not good because that's a lot of prices that you have to change every day. Because if you look, everything on here has an arrow by it. So I would hope that it's not the case that everything is constantly changing price every day. Because that is just that's nuts. So hopefully that's not what's going on. It may be what's going on, but we would hope that that's not what's going on because it's a lot to deal with on a daily basis. Is changing all those prices. Beastie Bunny, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Enjoy your supper. We will see you again soon. And some of this furniture is new. So if we go back in here and look, like the 3x2 fridge, I believe that's new. The fruit and veggie shelf, I think, is new, or at least it wasn't available to me before. So maybe it's new to me. This is new. Or maybe, you know what? This probably unlocked as we got for higher up in level. That's probably what it is. So they were probably all level locked. And now that we hit a high enough level, they're no longer level locked. That's my guess, is probably what it is. You do the green arrows and leave the red ones alone. There is that. You could always, I mean, anytime the price bumps up, you could always do that. That is a strategy. It has potential. But now that I have this, I do want to do some more rearranging. Cozy's going to send me right to the naughty corner because I'm getting ready to rearrange the store and make it a little bit more organized. And the fact that these things do not sit next to each other on the shelf properly also bugs me because you cannot push these like this. This one is sticking out from the one next to it for reasons completely unknown, and it just bugs me. I hope that they get a grid snap in this game. Because seeing that and that, it's just like, no, no, no. And it's just not right. Like that one feels like it's jutting out for no good reason. And I hope they fix it. So this is gum, gum, gum. We got another kind of gum, I think. Oh, I got to actually order all the stuff. So let's do that. The new products. Let's go in here and get those. So tomatoes, pickled cucumbers, strawberry chocolate biscuits, grape flavored gum, strawberry croissants. Going to purchase all this and try and get all of this kind of organized. So the last gum is going to go here. Now, I don't know what kind of gum that one is because it looks like it would be grape flavored gum. So what are you? You're blueberry flavored gum, but you're in a purple container. Okay. Gotcha. If you say so. I will go with it. So, yeah, that's going to mess with my mind because they're almost the same color, but they're different. So that's going to go there. So now we've got all the gum together, which is good. And then I'm going to take this. What am I going to do now? Trying to get all this somewhat organized in some way or shape or form. Alashua, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. Oh, we're going to set this. Will that fit right there? Will it let me? No, oh, wait. No, it will. There's a pixel. Cool. There's that. So this will go there. This will go there. And then clear that out. Actually, we'll put that back there. Clear that. And then this will go there. So gum. Do I have 4 kinds of gum? I do. Where's my red gum? Oh, it's there. Okay, so you go there. You go there. That's better. Then that's clear. Okay. Lots of things I'm going to have to reorganize here. So if I'm not catching the chat, I'm in a little bit of focus mode here. So pay no mind. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put all this stuff and seeing what I can get all together here. So canned stuff. I want to have all my canned stuff together. I know. You should be worried. Just a little bit. That I am organizing and getting everything kind of together in a way. It's scary. I know. We'll get through it all together. We will. So this is a canned product. So this is going to go here. because it's in a can. So there's that. Procrastinator, welcome to the Rusty Champaign Club. Team Yellow, I appreciate that very, very much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do I have Kansas stuff? Uh, I do? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about here. What are we talking about here? I'm missing a joke. Went right over my head. There's something there. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so there, got that. Um, so this can go. That can go here for now. That can go here. Clear that. So remove that. Okay. I was putting Ken's stuff together. All of you, all of you can send yourself straight to the naughty corner. Every one of you can show yourself to the door. All of you right there. Every one of you for that. Just go. You know who you are. Just just be on your way. All of you with that. So that's what. Yeah, I get it now. With what I was saying, it sounded exactly like it. I hear it now. All right, that's there. That's there. Okay, so cans. No, I'm going to be thinking about it all the time. Okay, so we need. Let's just get one of each of them. So let's do that. Just to put all that up. There. Procrastinator lives in the. It's a party in the naughty corner, and everybody's invited. Everybody make your way. Is this okay? This is new. So I got to figure out where this is going to go. Huh. This will go, because this is like a candy kind of thing. So, yeah, okay. So that can go with my chocolate stuff there. I'll put that with my chocolate. That's going to work. So, GBTV plays games. How you doing? Great to see you. It's hot there. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not. I don't remember who you have to thank for your membership. But yeah, someone here was a rock star, and sent one your way. So I wish I knew I could tell you who to thank. I can't remember who it was though. Diane found the peanut butter. You just gotta look. Kitty. Oh, Kitty never sleeps ever. Kitty loves all this. Kitty's a night owl. Yeah, we're gonna get all of this kind of set up the way we want it. So yeah, the nice corner is boring. Boring. Who wants to be in the nice corner? All right, there's that. Okay. So, then this can go. All right, that's my new kind of chips. I hate this little shelf. I want to sell that little shelf. That little shelf bugs me. I don't like that shelf. I don't. But I don't think we can sell it yet. So, yeah, I wish that we could do that. Yeah, when a game doesn't have auto snap. Yeah, the games without grid snap are really they make me sad. I do get sad face if I have a game that does not have grid snapping. Because they really should. And again, maybe it's hard to program it. I really don't have any idea, but it should not be that hard. I don't think. Kite should get food. I guess Kite finds food somewhere. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that Kitty finds food somewhere. You think I can what? Sell shelves now? Can we? If we can, I'm going to totally do it, but I didn't think we could. Andreas, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so now, yeah, we're going to get all this stuff off of here. There's that. Okay. That's all going to go up there now. And someone asked, did Susie Lou enjoy Disney? Yes, she had a good time. She definitely enjoyed it. It was a very fun time. we're going to go back. We're going to go there in October, mid-October. We're going to take a trip there, the two of us, and we will have a very good time. I'm looking forward to that. It is in the works. It said press H to sell. Maybe they added that because that was not there before. So that must be what it is. I'm guessing that is something that's new. So H to sell. Um, so H. So let's see. E to hold to move. H to sell. Oh, so maybe they. Oh, okay. I don't think that was in the game in the last update. So maybe that was something that they just added new. And if so, awesome. That is very good. I'm trying to read my screen. Yeah, and again, I don't think that was there last time we were playing. So that is going to be my excuse is that I don't think it was there before. If it was, then I've been missing it for quite some time. But I don't think it was. So let's see. We've got all of the stuff that is in a round tin, and Cans loves it. We've got the other products, so the new products. I need to get these strawberry chocolate biscuits. I do not have those back here. I've got the grape flavored gum back here. I've got to get some strawberry croissants back here. So I think that those are the only other things that I've got to get on the shelves back here. And then I think we're going to finally be ready to get into another day. So I appreciate everybody playing along while I do giant store reorganization. I know that Katie loves it. So this is, yeah, that's going to go there. This is going to go, where did all this go? Oh, shoot, and I've got that thing. Oh, no, that thing. Oh, heck. I forgot about that thing. That goes there. So because these are all actually like the same kind of thing. Ah, I was almost there. I almost had it. Because you are the same as that thing. As I start talking to myself all the time. It's horrible. So that goes with that. So much reorganizing. All right, there's that. And then that gets cleared. So we got space there. Oh, and I got another can thing. Ah! Oh, but that's like hummus. All right, that's fine. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think we're all right. So the only thing I got to get so I can clear that out. So I've got to get the. Oh, I should have ordered it first because now I. Oh, well, I can get it from here. I can just do this. So there, and there it is. Okay, go ahead, order it. Waste $5 on shipping. Got it. So, well, Amy, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope we catch you again soon. I'm in like major focus mode. So, yeah, I'm great at talking to myself. Problem is when I start arguing with myself and then I lose the argument. That's when I know I've got a problem, a real one. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. And Elle and Katie, also you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your walk. Um, and we will see you again soon as well. I'm missing one thing. I'm missing that. Okay. He said that Rusty was amazing saying lights. He is much too kind. What's in the green package? Looks like chips. Is it these? Those are chips, I believe. I'm pretty sure, if that's what you're talking about. Tom, how you doing? Great to see you. So let's do one final check here. Let's take a look at everything we've got. I've got 5, 10, 15, 21 items. Back here, I have 5, 8, 13. What are you? What are you? What is that? Is there another red one? Is that the gum? Or is that different? I think that's different. Or I think that's something. So 5, 8, 12, 16, 21. All right. So everything that we have available, we have a shelf slot for it back here. So that's good. I think we're good. And then I'm going to use the Diane Smith method of repricing and only adjust the things that are green. The only trouble is that if we don't adjust the reds, every time we adjust the green, it's eventually going to go red and people are going to stop buying it. So that's the only bad thing about that. But we'll do a quick rifle through of these, see what needs to change. Like those need to change a lot. This can go up to, we'll go 10. It might be a little high, but I'm going to go there anyway. That's going to go to 13. Yeah, they need to have it where all the prices don't change daily. That's just too much to handle. Just going through here every day and changing all your prices that's not good. I understand the wanting to have people check their prices, but you can't have a store where you have this many items and you're changing every price every day. That's not good. As a matter of fact, I should be like waiting until tomorrow because they're all going to change again. So, all right. Now that I've done all that, and have a little more water. He did a YouTube short of the lights. Okay, I got to check that too. I guess they said what is the line? Imitation is the finest, the highest form of flattery, or something like that. So I'm flattered that he did lights. I love it. Like I said, I really like that guy. I really do. He's a good dude. A good dude. Why am I so fuzzy? I'm out of focus. Now I'm in focus. There we go. I probably looked better when I was out of focus. So timestamp is 1440. Okay, someone put that in the Discord for me because I will forget. You know me. So, all right, finally, here we go. Day 16. Kitty. Aw. Here we go. Day 16. Stores open for your convenience. That took a lot. That took a lot. Yeah, Professor, I was just flattering the person who wrote that thesis. Exactly. Ah, all right. There we go. Yeah, when I do the prices, Amanda, I normally go like I normally just do like the market price times 1.5. Just remember to look at Discord. Cozy, you're asking so much of me. So much is being asked of me here. All right, so $5. That's for Lady Fluffy. Okay, they're the good, uh, good, good. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Cool. Uh, uh yeah. Not gonna worry about that one. Might even be a bit low. Fine. That's way too high. Okay, so that's got to come down. Okay. Um, that's also too high. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, and that's fine, and that's too low. Cool. There's that. Post it in Discord general chat. Awesome. Thank you so much. Then I will remember. Dragon Silverwings, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So I will probably also work on expanding our storage room. How much would it be to expand the storage room if I wanted to do such a thing? Management. Storage. $850? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I have a memory. It's horrible, but I have one. And look at that. Nice. More space there. Cool. So now I can rearrange again. So, no, pick up the shelf. Hold the move. Swing. Kurt. Pixel. And Restocker's like, hey, I was going for something there. You moved it on me. Pixel, pixel. Where's my pixel? Oh, it's not, that is not lined up and it's bugging me, but I can't do anything about it. So it's fine. And then that. Kurt. Done. Okay. You look at things at least 10 times. You almost have to, especially in this game, I feel like you do. I think it makes a big difference. All right, this is good. How much did I say I do for pricing? I normally, Felicia Bear, I normally go in here. I take market price and multiply it by like 1.5. So we leveled up. Yay. So yeah, I mean, you can take the market price divided by 2 and then add it to the market price. Well, I mean, I know. Look at me mansplaining how you take something and multiply it by 1.5. Sorry, that was bad. Yeah, market price times 1.5. Way to over-explain, Rusty. Cool. Got it. Yeah, the walls are all crooked, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Jay Rico, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, my pleasure. Now you see, pricing is the art. No. Rusty the mansplainer. Didn't think we'd ever hear that, but and even me saying it, I even was the one who called myself out for it, which is even better. All right, so the hummus can actually move down there. So we're going to go here. I'm going to start. Oh no, yeah, so I can take that. So he had some. So that's in a can. So since it's in a can, it goes there. These chips can go. Do I have or crisps, as the case may be? That can go. The coffee feels like it can go in its own place, but I don't know where. I'm probably trying too hard at this point. It's just typical Rustyism. Oh yeah, this game is City Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, my bad. I did not see that comment until just now. Can we name the employees? No. They're just Balo and Shoko and Oliver. We cannot change their names. Or it does not seem like it. I did not see an option anywhere that allows you to do that. And if we go in here and take a look at them, at hiring, yeah, they're just they have their names and they are not able to be changed, from what I can tell. And kitty, don't hit the kitty. Don't you do it. Oh, much better. All right. How we looking? You have the demo of this game after seeing your video? Oh, cool. I hope you enjoy it. The demo is a pretty good taste of things. The full game definitely gives it a whole different vibe, for sure. But the demo is the demo will definitely give you a good feel for it. Oh my gosh, the place is getting ransacked. We've got a lot of people here. Oh, this is interesting. Where'd all these people come from? And now I don't remember where the heck anything went on my shelves. Oh, this is there. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be all right. We got this. We got this. We're on it. Just got to remember where everything went. Why are you all here? When did we get so popular? Oh, it's not good, man. It's not good. We got too many people. Too many people and not enough employees. We really need more people to help us here because it's just a lot. What did I think about the parking lot? I've not gotten it yet. So I really don't know. I mean, I guess we can try it. Let's see. Because I have no idea what it is. Management, parking lot. $350 for a parking lot. Sure. What is it? What is the parking lot? I just spaces, I guess. Get a few more. Sure. Why not? Let's do that. Yeah. What does it even do? I have no idea. I guess people have a place to park their cars and come in and shop. I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of weird. I don't know how the heck anyone gets into this parking space. Like, you got to drive right through the freaking light post to get to that one. But hey, you know what? It's perfectly good. It seems like this would be very, very dangerous for people to have like parking spaces right here by the sidewalk. But I don't know. Saw a discussion on Reddit about devs doing it for the love, not the money. And I remember this dev being happy to have 250 wish lists. Not the, yeah, he is. I mean, because again, this is a guy, it's probably his very first thing that he did. And it's just a game solo developer and just making it happen. It's really cool. I love seeing games from solo devs that really kind of catch on and get a lot of love, especially if it's a good fun game. And this is a good fun game. I really enjoy this one. So I like seeing ones like this really kind of thrive and take off. It's cool. So just adds more people shopping. You know, yeah, they add another set of shopping baskets. Oh, that's probably a good idea. It does look like I'm running out of shopping baskets. That's probably a solid plan. I didn't even think about that. Furniture, shopping baskets. Let's get some more of them. So, oh, you not me. You are here. How's it going? Yeah, we got so many people here. You not me. We got a lot of people. It's a lot of people here. A lot of them. One might almost say too many. But yeah, we got a lot for sure. It's keeping us busy. It is definitely keeping us very well occupied. And now that I moved that, I have a perfect place to set this. And then we can go here and hit the lights and then go on. Yeah, I got so many boxes to put away. So let's do this. Because I want those guys to keep on working on stocking. I don't want them to deviate from that plan. We're level 17. Yay. We need like 8 more levels in order to get another worker, and we desperately need another worker. Desperately. You not me, my kingdom for another worker faster than this. We really need them. Because there's so many people here, everything just feels like it ramps up in such a hurry. And it feels like it is a quantum struggle to keep up with everything that's going on. Because it's just, there's a lot happening. Lot. But we're having a fun time. We're definitely having a lot of fun time. I think that was in a sentence that made sense. We are having a lot of a fun time. Is a sentence that people might say. We're hockey-pied. There's a lot happening. Where all you people come from? Why are we so popular now? I mean, I'm glad that you're all here buying stuff from us, but man, I don't need to be that popular. I just want to be like the little corner store because it's going to take me forever to restock this place. Lots. Oh, and look at that. You not me. How nice of you. That is awesome of you. Putting a key in the game. Nice. Sweet. Oh, we have the need for a forklift. I'm scared to figure out how the forklift is going to work. Because I know that there's the entire forklift thing, and we have not yet unlocked that. So I do need to see what that's all about. And the day is over, and we've got so much to do. Yeah, now we just got to go through the process of like restocking everything, because we're definitely in a bit of a pickle here, and a quandary, both at the same time. Stop buying stuff, ma'am. Stop it. Just get over here and get checked out, just please. And another key, Matt. You are a rock star. Absolutely a rock star, you not me. That is very, very nice of you. So nice. High five for that. Definitely. Thank you so much for that. Be very afraid of those who've not seen me drive a forklift. It's not full. It's not pleasant. It's not pretty, but we give it a try. We do what we can. All right, so I'm just going to take everything, get it restocked here because we got a lot of work to do. And we're going to take all the boxes that we have outside and just also take them immediately and restock them. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure that everything that I put outside can be immediately put on the shelf. It would surprise me if it was not. Because we got run through in a major way. So, and that is there. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get all this done. And which of you would? Oh, you are the. Oh, yeah, you're the blueberry in the purple container, messing with my mind. Yeah, so if there are people that have not claimed those keys, definitely give them a claim for sure. Absolutely, go for it. Oh, there are 4 keys there. Yeah, so definitely claim those keys for sure. That and again, you not me. That is so awesome of you to do that. Thank you so much for that. I've never had this before where I've added Devin in on my stream and they've like given away keys. That is really cool. Kitty, Kitty, you love that too, don't you? You do. See, even Kitty loves it. It is really nice. All right, you are this thing. God, I don't know. Is it available for Mac? I don't know. I think it's only yeah. I'm not sure. I will let the dev answer that question. SWAT lover, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, the keys are for this game. They are keys for this very game. So if you are able to claim one, then you will have a key for this very game that we are playing right here, right now. There is no other place I would want to be. So my cat in game woke up your cat. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. No, and I've never seen a dev do that either, JG. I've not ever seen that. It is cool. No, that's not that. That is not that. Or is it? No, that's not that. That is not that thing. That is over here. That is this thing. That looks a lot like Skittles. Very small. And another one. Somebody tackle that person with all the keys. So many keys. Wow. Yeah, so there we go. Got all kinds of people. Definitely. All the love. Yeah, lots of love for you, not me on that. That is cool. That really is. For sure. It's an awesome thing. All right, and here's the last of the stuff that we ordered. And then we just got to do even more. So let's do even more here. What else do we have here? So let's start grabbing this. Well, no, we already did all that. So let's start grabbing all this and put that there. And Dingwa, how you doing? Great to see you. So many keys you'd think it was a quick set factory. These go here. That's that. And then I need the red ones. So let's grab that. Another one. That's 6 now. Holy cow. Oh my. That's amazing. Absolutely. Okay, I need that. We got to get these. So there's that. And I need the other ones as well. So yeah, that is awesome. All the people that are getting this. This is cool. Really. And I do need those as well. So let's get these. Put that up. All right. So now things that we still need to order just to fill the shelves. I need this. I need this. I'm good there. I could use some more of that. That. So we probably need those in the back too. So there's all that. So that takes care of everything that's just on the in the front. And then for the back, I need that. Everything here. Oh, that's not anything. There's not anything there. Huh. There's a lot there. Eric, that is way too nice of you to say. Much too nice of you to say that, my friend. Absolutely. Much too nice. All right. I should have ordered the things separately because I don't know what I need for there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get another day started, and we'll kind of run. Yeah, because I don't know what I need on the shelf and what I need in the backs. And I did that wrong. I should have done it as two separate orders. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get another day rolling here. Let's get into it. We had 142 customers. What on earth is that? 142 customers? What kind of craziness is that? That's ridiculous, that number of customers we got. Jiminy. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Here we go. Day 17. It is a customer frenzy. Stores open for your convenience. Let's keep getting this all put away as quickly as we can. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Got lots happening here. And again, I'm just going to let them focus on stocking. I'm going to focus on getting everything. I'm going to also help focus on stocking and getting it all put into the back here. I feel like I now should probably have one of these guys start putting stuff in the back. So I may switch this up again. So let's see. Shoko can go to stocking storage. So we'll switch that up. That'll work. And then we'll have one person. Yeah, so Shoko can work on getting stuff in the back, and I can keep flip-flopping them as we get stuff. Once I have nothing left that needs to be put in the back, we can have him go back to stocking the shelves, just kind of like I do in Grocery Store Simulator, where I'll have people work on unloading trucks, and then after they're done unloading trucks, then I'll have them work on stocking the shelves. So we'll probably do the same thing kind of here with this. Same kind of plan. And then just desperately doing our best to keep everything in stock here as people constantly do their best to run us out of things all the time. And desperately doing my best to remember where the heck everything goes on the shelves in the front and the back. It'll be fine. It'll be just perfectly fine. Not even worried about it. And then maybe at some point I'll even consider getting another license. Does it still feel cozy? A bit. It's a little bit. It gets a little bit frantic, just a little. But it's still. I mean, the vibe is still cozy. We just have a lot of people in here buying a lot of stuff in a absolute hurry. But aside from that, it's good. So, oh yeah, we probably have more people because of the parking lot. So maybe in that regard, it's good. The only concern I have is just being able to keep up with everything that's going on. That to me is the only concern. Is that with the game with the way it's set up, you've got to be able to handle all of the crowd that you have. And if you're not able to do that, that's when it gets to be a little bit of a pickle. Because if you get to the point where you're never able to keep up, that's when it can that's when it can not it can kind of turn against you at that point. So like now, I need to have both of these guys doing store shelves because there's nothing left that needs to be put on the. There's nothing left on the street there. So now we can go and start doing this. Everybody loves it when I do frantic. I'm glad. I feel like I don't do it that well, but I'm glad that everybody likes it. Another key. 7. What is going on here? What is happening? What is this world that we live in right now? What is happening? I do not understand things at times. This is exactly one of those times that I do not understand things. I do not get it. I mean, generosity just sometimes completely flabbergasts me, and this is one of those times. I mean, this is really, really amazing to see. It really is. So, and yeah, I mean, for all the people that have been able to get keys, I know there's 8 because 7 wasn't enough. So let's do 8. Let's do 8. Yeah, and Eric, you are absolutely correct. It is a reminder that there is good stuff in the world. It is a reminder for sure. And I see that Cozy is putting him on the Twitch side as well. Hopefully, there will be one of them available for our wonderful Twitch viewers to be able to grab. So, yeah. And thank you very much. If you get one of those keys, all you need to do is if you have Steam, then you just type it into Steam. And there's a place, I think it's on the store page, and you can activate the code. There's a place where you can go on Steam where you just you activate the code, you type in that code, and it gives you the game basically for the low cost of $0.00. So yeah, that's all you got to do with it. So yeah, go to Steam, select games in the top menu, activate a product. Cozy's on it. Cozy's got it. And again, that's just so awesome that we have that going on. That's really cool. We got $4,500 again. I don't know what I'm going to spend on it. Do you get a notification on your profile? There's number 9. If you claim it, you won't get any kind of a notification. All you got to do is, I mean, you can go in, and if the key works, then it'll just show you that you've activated a key. If someone's already claimed it, then it'll say that it's not valid anymore. So all you can do is just try typing the key in, and if it works, it'll say that you have a copy of the game, probably for beta testing. It'll say something like that. Yeah, and if it's activated, it'll automatically go in your list of games, like Yoda said. So, Robert Love, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you were doing quite well. We are having a blast here. Last one, 10. Again, you not me. That is like way above and beyond. Way, way, way. Thank you so much for that. Again, I can't. It's amazing. I mean, having someone come in here and give away 10 keys to their game on release day is amazing. So thank you so much for that. That is great of you to do. I'm, again, humbled and flattered that you would do such a thing here. That's just cool. That is just so darn cool, and I appreciate it very, very much that you would do that here. It is awesome. Really, really awesome. Now we just got to do something about being able to keep up with all the pace of the people because it's a lot. We have a lot of money and nothing to do with it at this point. So it's all right. We'll go about getting everything restocked as fast as we can, trying to figure out where the heck everything goes, and going from there. Yeah, we just everything gets bought out so quickly. So quickly. It's very hard to keep up with it with anything. Like right now, I am not going to buy any other licenses until I get at least another worker. It's just it's way we got way too much happening right now. And if I did bad things to myself because of the parking lot, then that's just another thing to figure in. So yeah, we're just doing everything we can to keep up with the level of product in here, and it's tricky. So double my amount of shelves and stock twice as much. I could. I mean, the only issue you have there is that you're still. I mean, people are still going to run you out of everything, but that is something that we could do. I mean, it is a possibility. Uh, I mean, because I thought we had a lot with what we had here, because we got like two facings of everything. But I don't know. The only thing I have faith in right now is lights, because we can always have faith in that. Lights will never let you down, except for when you lose your power, and then lights let you down. So there's that. Where did this go? This stuff right here. That goes there. Yeah, I mean the big issue that we have right now, I don't even think that having twice as much on the shelves would really help, because the trouble is that you just everything gets run through so quickly, and you just can't keep up with it. I mean, I'd have to spend like $10,000 just to get everything kind of doubled up. I feel like it'd be madness, and now they're all going to go home on me. You can't leave. There's still so many people here. No, don't leave. Please stay. No, they're going home. Ah, darn it. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, like we're making $7,000 a day. I mean, I don't remember how much money I had when the day started, but we've just got so much money and I have nothing to spend it on. I mean, I could spend it on more store expansion, but I don't need to expand the store. I'd love to be able to spend the money on getting myself 7 levels to get up to level 25 and get another worker. And then another worker. And then another worker. Because that's really kind of where we are. So, yeah, my advice, don't expand anywhere near the level you would think about wanting to expand, because you will be in a bad way. I can expand the storage. I could do that. That'd be a thing for sure. I mean, I could expand the store too. Wouldn't have anything to do with it, but yeah, we can make the storage bigger. Yeah, and something where you don't have to change all the prices every day would be good. So don't need to change them daily. Yeah, I guess the only trouble is that if you have the ones where the prices go down on you, then you're gonna have things that people don't buy. That's the only real trouble. I mean, yeah, I guess you could have it where you don't change them every day, but yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, don't expand the parking lot. Probably a good idea, because we're gonna have $8,000 by the time the day is over, or almost. Yeah, $7,800, and we just got absolutely run through. Yeah, this is bad. So yeah, $7,800. I'm just yeah, this is it's so hard to keep up with everything now. So let's just do this. We're just gonna start by getting everything I need for the shelves and going from there. Zareth Play Slots, how you doing? They may be made out of Legos. I don't know. I don't think they are, but they look close to it. Eric Damute, how you doing? Great to see you. So yeah, let's just do this. We're gonna get everything that I need to put on the shelves first, and then I'm gonna order everything I need for the back. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made before. So this just gets me everything I need for the store. And then we'll get everything we need for the back room. Yeah, and that's a very good question. Are we going to be able to paint everything are we going to be able to paint the store? I really hope so. Because I'd love to have colored walls. That would really be good. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to be doing this for a while, but that's okay. And I may have had some of this in the back. I didn't bother checking, but that's all right. What is for supper tonight? I am having a salad from Portillo's. Their spicy chicken salad. It is in the fridge waiting for me for when I am done. They have really, really good spicy chicken salads. Diane, I saw that, Diane. No blue and orange. Hey, hey. You were on my side with the Miracle Whip. Why are you going against me on the orange and blue? You can't do that now. Don't turn on me. Don't do that. That's wrong. Don't do that. Gotta have my orange and blue. Oh, and Felicia Bear, no worries about asking about the parking lot. No, that's good. I mean, it's good to see what happened. I mean, hey, Rusty Champaign, we do stuff so you don't have to. That's what it's about. You can have pink and purple. You can also have orange and blue. Everybody can be happy. You obviously have to have purple for Shelby and for Cozy. You've got to have your purple. Absolutely. So, but yeah, it would be nice to be able to paint the walls. Just because they're kind of a drab gray. So yeah, it'd be nice to give the place a little bit of life. I'd be a fan. Yeah, you got to have purple. I mean, Cozy approves of the purple. Yeah, so we'll this will take a little bit. We'll get everything kind of put together here. Then we'll probably run one more day after that. Pink is for Susie T. Oh, okay. I was not aware of that being her favorite color. But yeah, gotta have the pink then for sure. JG plays. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by because I know it's late there, and thank you very much for staying when it's so late there. And we will see you again soon. I hope. Take care of yourself. I feel like I need another garbage can. Kitty, so busy. Kitty, what do I do? Kitty, what do I do? It's so busy. You're like, I'm just going to bound down the street and be cute. I don't care how busy it is. I've got places to bound and pounce and get the slowest zoomies known to mankind. Kitty has zero cares about how busy the store is. Because Kitty is too darn cute. I did try throwing a basketball. It took me 8 shots to make a basket, but I did try it. Everyone can attest how bad I was at shooting hoops. It was 8 shots, and I finally made it. It was fun, though. Yeah, I think I brained a couple people trying to hit a basket, so it was not great. We did give it a whirl, though. Gave it a good college effort. So yeah, Team Purple. Lots of purple love. I mean, hey, you gotta love the purple, but we gotta have the orange and blue. I mean, come on. I can even send you the hex codes because there are 2 specific hex codes that we would like. One of them is FF5F05. That is the orange. And the other one is 13294B. And that is the blue. And how scary is it that I remember those 2 hex codes by heart? Extremely. All right, that is these guys. Those are the 2 bestest hex codes. At least for me. Am I done yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I think we're getting close. Just a little further. Just a little. You deliberately made it a little more. Yeah, I know. It was extremely difficult, especially for me not being a sports guy. I had quite the challenge making the basket. So your wardrobe used to be all black. You forced yourself to change it. Now it's all purple. Ah, change is hard. Change is a challenge at times. So I'm stuck in a rut. No, no, I'm not stuck in a rut. It's not a rut. I would not call that a rut at all. I mean, well, I mean, you can tell the walls are blue here. Cozy. Yay, sports. Yeah. This is the walls are as close to the Illini blue as you can get. I was surprised that they were able to do that color when they did the walls. But I was also very thankful that they were able to do that color because it's a good color. It's the color we love. All right, so now with things we got to order for back here. Let's see. I need that all the way through. Did I get those? I did. All right, so there's that. That. Yeah, so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, and we'll just go with that. There we go. They're near and dear to me, Diane. That's why I haven't remembered. they're near and dear to my heart because those are the official Illini orange and Illini blue. If you were to go out to the University of Illinois website and look up the official color for Illini orange, it is that color. And then the official color for Illini blue, it is that color. So very, very near and dear to me. That's the alma mater for all you people. So, all right, 6 more boxes to go. Just about there. Just about there. Just a little further. Where does that go? That goes there. Got it. Your kitty is responding to the whistle. I'm in partial focus mode. I'm not. It's not full blown focus mode. I'm in partial. Got one eye in the chat, one eye on my screen. So, I've been in much worse focus mode. All right, I think we've got it. Kitty loves a whistle. Kitty. Oh. All right, we're good. One more day. We got one more here. Let's do it. One more time. Oh, let's see what else I can spend my money on before we do that. I've got $4,791. What can I spend some cash on? Let's see. Oh, we got all these trophies that we will eventually get. So we'll eventually get it. Oh, wait, customer magnet. Cool. So we can claim that, whatever that did. I'm guessing it'll give us a trophy outside. Other stuff we can spend money on. Let's take a look. Licenses? Heck no. Not going to touch licenses. We got too many things going on already. Not even going to think about getting new products. Not going to do it. Let's see. Anything else? Management? I mean, I guess we could upgrade the storage again. So we'll do that. And we'll do it. No, we won't do it again. Parking? No, we don't need any more parking. I don't think we need any more people here than we've already got. Decoration section. So, market. Decorations. Plants. Fancy. And we got, air dancer. Okay, well, we got to get an air dancer. Duh. For sure. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. We got to do that. We'll get a plant. Let's do that. For sure. Got to have wacky waving dude outside. Kitty will love that. Oh, and there's our decoration. So we'll put that where? We'll put this right over, where can it go? Where does it go? I just Where does it go? It was green before, so we're gonna, or does it just stay there? Do I just leave it there? Oh, now it's gonna let me put it somewhere. All right, that's weird. It was all red before, but now we're good. So yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Inflatable earth flailing tube man. You're gonna stay right there. That's perfect. Big plant. Put that right over here, right underneath our jolly candy like button. And then our giant flower pot, which I cannot grasp. You won't let me pick you up. All right, you're stuck there. Do not forget to ride the scooter. Okay, I will ride the scooter. It doesn't go very fast. This is max speed for the scooter. So it gets no faster than this, but we'll give it a little bit of a cruise. Can I do a turn? Oh, wow, it's got a nice turning radius. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not very quick. So if you're looking for something that's got some oomph, the scooter is not it. But it's fun to ride, so I'll give it that. All right, here we go. One more day. Jolly candy like button. Here we go. Once more. Can you load things? I think you can. I think that's part of it. I'm pretty sure. Let's try it real quick. Can I take something and put it on the back of the scooter? Will that work? Or maybe. Oh yeah, you can place a box there. So yes, that there you do have that as an option. Yeah, the sunflower definitely does not want to move. The sunflower's like, I am happy where I am. You can't make me move, and so it will not. All right, here we go. I got to get some more water. One more day. Here we go. Our last one, day 18. Huh. Store is open for your convenience. Let's go back once more. Play with Moxie drove it into the store. Well, then so be it. I mean, I could just kind of run through here, just whee, just like that. Do the world's slowest donuts in the store. So yeah, let's leave it back here. Sure, that works. Okay. Why not? That'll be great. We got a scooter in there. Keep it out of the rain. Something like that. And there's wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Right over there, doing their thing. I don't know. Maybe you can do deliveries or something. I still got to figure out how the heck everything works with the forklift and how that's going to come into play. Because that will eventually come into play. I just got to figure out exactly how. Boys and their toys. Yoda, you are so correct. Absolutely correct. I do Let's Game It Out. No, only Let's Game It Out does Let's Game It Out. I would not be anything nearly as good as that at all. All right, let's try and fill this area completely up. So let's see. Let's try and get everything I can to fill this up. See if that's going to help me at all. We leveled up again. Yay. Can I get 6 more levels, please? I would love 6 more levels, please. That would be great. If you could get me 6 more levels, I would be a fan. So I can get yet another worker. Because I need all the workers. I think that's everything. I even have the money. So we're good there. Kitty, what do you think about all of it? I know you'd like it. I'd hate to be the guy parking right here with our delivery guy coming in hot every time right near that car. That feels like it would be a bad thing to park right where that guy's parking. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I'd be a little bit scared. Yeah, so I'll get all this done. They can keep on working on things. Yoda's choice to no one told her she can't play with him. Like, what? Hey, everyone can play the way that they like to play. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Don't ever let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. If it makes you happy, go for it. It's the most important part. And now's the time to use your scooter. Uh, I mean, it'd be interesting to know how many things can we load up on the scooter, and would it be any faster? We can try. I mean, let's try. Let's give this a shot. How many things can I throw on the scooter? Will it be any faster to put things on the scooter and keep doing it like that? Or will it not? So how many can go on here? Is it unlimited? No, it's 4. So we can put 4 on there. And then we'll run this in here. So we can see if this is quicker. I don't know how quick it is, but we'll try. Or if it's much quicker, but it might be, potentially. I mean, it gives you the ability to move 4 things at a time, I guess. So that's nice. Then I just got to remember where the heck they all go. Oh no. That is not that. What are you? Why are you there? What is misplaced? Because you are not that. So that needs to get emptied. I've got, yeah, something got put in the wrong place. I know that song. If it makes you happy, then why you gotta be so sad? I vaguely remember that song. All right, so yeah, let's try this. Oh, that's those cookies. That's what goes there. That's the Oreos. They're up there. That's right. Now I remember. I'm trying to convince myself that doing it like this is faster. I don't know how convinced I actually am, but I'm going to try and convince myself that I'm making this quicker by doing it this way. Mileage may vary, but we're going to try. So, was that the candy section? I think, yeah, I just, this is the I don't know what everything is section. So yeah, we got chips, cookies, chips, coffee, and chips. It's a little bit it's a little bit of a thing. 1 level to unlock the warehouse. Now the question becomes, you know what? I won't ask. I'll wait. I will wait on that. I will hold off on my question. So it is saving me some steps, but I need my steps. Steps are important, but it's okay if I save them, I guess. All right, so that is there. Okay. So this game is basically turned into stock simulator, which is okay because games will tend to do that at times. And it's all right. Cozy will take the candy section. Okay. And we get quality pivots. So if you get quality pivots, that's also not bad. Okay. And then this goes where up there? That's where that goes. This goes there. That goes there. Cool. The scooter feels like it's fun. It feels like it's a good time. I was enjoying that. Now the trouble is again just keeping up with everything in here. That's where I now have the challenge is just keeping up with all of this. You've got to love a quality pivot. It's important to have a quality pivot. So it's very, very important to have a quality pivot. It's what we do. Is that full? No, it's not. I did not get that filled up. All right, other stuff that I need. What do I need? I need the green chips. I just need to kind of go right down the list and see what I need to grab here. Just keeping up with everything as fast as I can. What else do I need then? I need the Pringles type chips. Let's grab those. Hope that they didn't grab them also. Does not look like they did. What else do we need? We need the chicken soup kind of stuff, which is up here. Let's do that. And that will go there. All right, here we go. It is 6:40 p.m. It is starting to get dark outside. It's our final day, which means you know what time it is. If you've got it in the emojis, you can use the emoji. If you want to say it in the chat, you can say it in the chat, or you can just watch me say it like a goofball that I am. It's completely up to you. But here we go. One more time. Lights! Where would we be without them? Except in the dark. All right. We need the nougats and the things that look like Skittles. That's next. I'm going to keep up with this. I promise I will. I will do my level best to keep up with this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I love the inflatable in front of the store. I love that thing. That is so cool. It's such a nice touch. And Susan M., how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you are doing quite well. Oh, no, you can't all leave. Don't leave. Oh, no. Now we get into the bad part where everyone leaves. And now I have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. Oh, this is bad. That's so funny. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, I love it. Chrissy Temple, how you doing? Great to see you. The night key. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Man, oh man. All right, we'll see what we look like after all these people are through here. Yeah, it's a real shame that all the employees leave early. I wish they wouldn't do that. Because I've got this final hour of the day where we just get destroyed. Because I have no one left to help me. So, oh yeah, and Chrissy, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by and saying hello, dropping in. I definitely appreciate that. And we will see you again soon, I do hope. Are we there yet? Man, we still got so many people here. And we're almost up to level 20, so that's apparently going to unlock a thing. So we will check out the thing. I do not think the sign outside lights up. I think it just I do not think it has any. Hey, here we go. It does not have any illumination. Now you can buy goods in bulk from this warehouse and sell them to you in your supermarket. You'll also find the forklift in front of the warehouse, which you can use to move the goods to the supermarket. This is going to be very interesting to see what this is all about. Buy goods in bulk from this warehouse and sell them in your supermarket. I am very intrigued to see exactly what that is going to be about. So we can give it a quick look-see, a quick looky-loo to see exactly how that thing works. Because we can't get this far, open the thing up and be like, you know what, we're not going to look at it. Can't do that. That would be wrong. Comma, sick and. So we have to at least give it a peek. See what the thing is, how the thing works, what we do with the thing. Because heaven knows we got enough money. So let's do that. Ruh-roh. So how does the warehouse work? What is this going to be? I'm going to run over there because I think it's going to be faster to run than it is going to be to use the scooter. So what do we have going on here? It's already full of stuff. Oh, these are things you can purchase. Oh. Oh. Huh. So it's got like pre-made pallets? Is that what I'm seeing? The goods are changed every day. So you can buy the stuff at a discount, but then you have to transport it back over to your own storeroom. Okay. All right. So, like, if we wanted to buy this, hold to unpack the pallet. So now we're gonna, all right, here we go. Be afraid, be very afraid. We're gonna try this. So move the fork down. Here we go. All right, lift the fork up. It is discounted. So the stuff that we bought was at a discount, is what I saw there. So it's a good way to get product for cheap. And this thing does not stop on a dime. The brakes are not that good. So that is one thing to keep in mind, is that it does not have good brakes. Move the forks down just a little bit so I can see. Maybe up a little bit. Oh yeah, because I was like dragging it. Make sure we do not run over the Kitty. Kitty, make sure you're out of the way, because I'm coming through with the forklift, and only bad things can happen with me holding a forklift. And then we're just going to drop that here, I guess. And set this kind of off to the side. Yeah, but this thing, it is very slow to turn. It is a little bit like driving a boat. Just a little. All right, so exit. Okay. And we're standing on top of it. That's fine. And then we can just go here and then hit E to unpack the pallet. And then we can take all the stuff and put it up on our shelves. Just like that. And then if we have extras, then we have extras. But we'll at least have all this stuff here. So it's you get this interesting mix of things, and I guess you just as you get low on stuff, you can maybe take a look at the stuff that you need and find one that kind of matches. So it's interesting because they're like pre-made pallets of things, seemingly. So it doesn't look like you get to choose what you want to put on a pallet. You can just look at the pallets that are available and make your purchasing decisions based off of what you see in terms of pallets there. But again, you still get it all at a discount, so that counts for something. And maybe you just got to kind of gauge and see the stuff that you have over there and decide what you want to buy. So buy some fruit, vegetable, and refrigerated goods to see discounted prices on them as well. Oh, yeah, I at some point I need to get that. Like I said, the only thing that I'm so leery of doing with getting any of that is if I do that, then I'm going to have I feel like I'm going to have even more trouble getting the place restocked than I already do. I mean, maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe we'll expand into that next time, perhaps. But at least we have the thing open. Now the question becomes with our employees, does that change anything about the employees? No. So an employee task is not run the forklift. So they cannot do that. They do not have that as an option. It'd be cool watching one of them run the forklift. I'd be a fan of that. See what that's all about. Ah, this was good. Kitty, did you like it too? Did you have fun, Kitty? With all the awesome people we have here? Kitty, they gave away 11 keys tonight, Kitty. That was crazy. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. But so much fun. So much darn fun. No, the sign does not light up, unfortunately. No lights for the sign at all. Oh, man. Yeah, we might come back and do this one again on Monday because I'm having a heck of a time with this. So we may come back and do even more with it. So that because I there's definitely more to see. So we'll probably come back and do this again on Monday. I do believe we'll make that a thing. Let's see, where can we send everybody after this? Who is out and doing things? Let's take a look. Where can we send a Rusty Raid? Well, Riley is playing this. So if Riley is playing this, we're going to send the raid right over to Riley. So if you want to see even more City Supermarket Simulator, we're going to Riley right after this. So you can stick around. We will have more fun there after we are done here. And let me click back on this to get that going again. So yeah, we'll head it there after this. Our next live stream here will be on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll have episodes in between now and then for your viewing pleasure, as we always do. As always, I want to say thank you, a big, huge thank you, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, David W7535. They're the bestest of the best. There is no one better, and I cannot thank them enough for everything that they do. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of your generosity, for always being here, for always making this as fun as it is. Thank you so, so much for that. I love you all the bits. And we're just going to keep on having fun all the time because that's what we do. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. If you were catching this one later, and if you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really liked this video, or if you were not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've been having fun watching us drive a forklift and putting up a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. We're almost to 14,000 now. It's in reach. 14,000. What a nutty number. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, absolutely glorious silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.